clink up onto the balcony, yeah.
Yeah,
Still, you see it coming. It's slower.
Mm.
it's true.
No, don't worry about it. It's fine. But there's a horse outside. Did you hear a horse when he rode
I'm
up?
pretty sure that might be his horse, if I'm
Wonderful.
honest. I'm not 100%, but that horse wasn't there when I was about earlier, and then now it was. I have no idea.
Perfect. Thank you.
Can I help you, Master Arm?
No, I was just looking at something.
All right.
I would like to just kill this horse.
Which horse?
This one. It's his.
Oh. I'd say go for it.
I demand answers.
Oh,
A terrible tragedy occurred.
Yeah, I think I want to do that actually.
Come with me.
So, me?
What is this?
Trying to get a friend.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
What
I
else
have
I
no
would be
idea.
talking about? Do you see any other tragedy occurring inside this house right now?
What are you yelling about now, Damien?
There's a
There is an intruder in my home.
Well, yes, but he's gone now.
No, he's not. I'm staring right at him.
Oh, you're just throwing a tantrum. Never mind.
Do you want to kill a horse?
Yes.
Follow me.
I think it's Jameson's, according to Armin's report.
Who's
So
Jameson?
kill it.
The
The
vampire
vampire
that
that just
attacked our home.
attacked.
Oh. Wait,
Just tried
now?
to kill my sister.
Yes.
Yes,
20 minutes ago.
he came to the house and I was completely alone and he tried to kill me.
Oh, that Jameson, of course. I'm glad you're alive. Did he bring his friends, the mayor, the captain, the boss, and the rest of the town with him, or was he alone?
Alone.
Well, that's new for him, but it is certainly not new for him to attack women of our tribe and those who are injured exclusively. Where is Aislinn? I can only imagine that he was the second one he attacked.
Yes, Aislinn ran after him, after I informed them what had happened. And, I haven't seen him actually. Where is he?
Bob,
I
look for
heard
him.
him come back earlier.
I shall do so.
Do not worry, he will not attack again. Now that we are here, you should be safe.
I apologize for the house guards. It was a bit of a weird situation. He tried to attack me on the front porch, and so I got back into the house, but he shadow stepped into the house with me. But all of the guards, of course, were here and swarmed him, so he couldn't get away. So I stepped back out of the house and shut the door on him. so he couldn't get out and he was left attacking all of the guards.
You have done well. Protect yourself at all times. You found asylum inside, where the guards were. You did well. We can train you once. Just remember, whenever he attacks, there is no point in fighting him. No point in killing him. He always comes back. What we need is to find where he resides, where he comes from, who resurrects him. That's how we will deal with him ultimately. For now, we can just fend him off, and his awkward attempts at trying to harass women. I can do one more thing. I will challenge him for a 1v1. In town, I'll leave a note. Let's see if he bites. Maybe that will buy us some time.
Is fighting him the best course of action?
I don't believe he will actually come. But
Was he one of the people in the staking? Aslan.
Yes, that's exactly why I want to fight him. I believe I owe him for that unfortunate incident. If he wants to stake others, maybe it's time for me to teach him how to do it properly.
Host connection detected.
Thank you so much for the host, Moncaller. Hope you had a good stream. It's good that you are alive. He's a tough cookie. But next time, we'll make sure there are guards stationed in a more protective way. And perhaps...
I mean, I can assure you, they did a wonderful job. I don't know how he's so strong. I swear that I could have swore I heard him hit the floor, but I guess I was mistaken.
He's a different breed. He's more of a abomination than one of us. I wouldn't consider him a vampire. Perhaps he has thirst for blood.
Aslan says it's different now.
Is it?
He seems weaker.
Wait, what?
Darcy.
Speaking of Aslan.
Hi.
Also, I'm sending the dog on the horse now.
Aslan,
So-
how are you alive? No.
I help.
Before we do anything rash, I don't think it's fair to murder the horse in cold blood. I think we can do much better than that. Let's torture it
Coming
for as
from
long as
you.
possible. And maybe, once the horse screams enough, maybe his master will come to save it.
I don't think he will.
No, he doesn't strike me as the sentimental
Yeah, it's
type.
more of just like making sure he doesn't have a giveaway, close to us.
I'm pretty sure he's more than capable of raising a new horse.
Everyone's out front. Yeah,
I don't
That's what I
think-
mean.
Very well, do as you wish.
I'll be
Is she alright?
Yeah, she seems unharmed mostly. But they're all out front, planning to murder Jameson's horse.
Oh, wait, was it him that attacked?
He was in our home.
Aislinn,
Yes.
you fought him.
Yes.
Why?
Is he attacked?
Yes, but you are still injured and recovering.
Right, half of me is still like 10 of him.
Alright. I'm glad to know that you feel comfortable enough. With a sword in your hand.
Also, keep in mind, we spent hours and hours yesterday after you went to sleep, slowly training with training swords and working our way up to real swords. The pup and a few of the neighbors to kind of slowly ease back into fighting. It's not like I just woke up today and decided I'll start swinging a sword.
I stand corrected then, and I appreciate the correction. It's good to have you back. How did it go? I believe that they mentioned he was weaker than usual.
I'm unsure if he was that much weaker or if I'm that much stronger now that I am recovered.
Maybe both.
In maybe 3 seconds, he was almost on the ground, crippled. The only reason I he did knock me out because I started the fight began after falling off of that mountain.
Were you dancing? Again?
Well, no. Well, I was earlier, but that's besides the point.
Hello, just by the way.
What
Sorry,
had
I didn't
happened
say hi.
is he had taken us up there, and he had rounded a corner and waited. And when we came across, he knocked us down with magic.
Hello, Leah. I see. So, what do we know? Where does he live? Where does he hide? Who are his associates? I am tired.
In the unnamed city, no friends. Likes to hang out in Cliffwatch a lot.
Well, let's go to Cliffwatch. And if you don't find him there, let's go to the unnamed city. And we're not returning until we find his disgusting ideal and set it on
I
fire.
haven't even looked at all my new swords yet.
Yeah, I went to the sword show.
What?
Crazy. Remember, we went over this. No, your brother's gonna kill me.
Yeah. That in private. Talk about
What the
later.
hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I was gonna take Darcy inside in the workshop and show her all my swords.
Yeah,
A sword show.
that's why we went to the market in the first place.
Well, since it's along the way, might as well join you and check whether he's, in the city of Cliffwatch. And then you can go check out your sword show.
We've already been to the market. We were returning home when the caped man was here. Is Jameson? Yes.
Well, maybe he came back there again.
Ugh, such a late Aslan. In private, yeah.
All right. Once we get back, we'll have the short show.
I feel like I'm missing something in here. Are you two fucking?
What? No, it's swords.
Yeah, that's swords. Damien, where's your mind going?
Just remember, if you even look at her in a thirsty way, you need my permission. I'm the closest thing she has to a dad in this house. So you better keep your hands where I can see them. And your swords. How's the horse doing?
The dog's doing shit.
Well, I guess my plan to torture the horse first worked out. Indirectly.
Just chasing it around in circles.
The horse is faster than the dog. Ring around the Rosie.
Horses are very fast.
Also, I heard something about you wanted to fight him one-on-one or something. I'm just letting you know I'm attacking that man on sight. He's attacked or threatened 3 of my sisters now.
Of
The
course.
dog gave up. Oh, there we
Just
go.
because I want to fight him 1v1 doesn't mean that I cannot stop, my friends of trying to kill him on sight.
Why are we killing the horse?
Oh.
Do we need a good reason? Since when?
Well, he killed our
It's a horse.
guards.
Do we know
Still
that
an
it's
animal.
And the horse is clearly defending itself, can't you see?
I feel like the horse has put up such a good fight. It kind of deserves to live at this point.
Hmm. Why did
If it's
no one
not
tell
his
this
horse and
owl to
someone
look
says we
out for
killed the horse, I'll
intruders?
get them a new one.
I doubt he would have been able to scratch Jameson's eyes out or anything anyway. And
The guard is trying to kill him.
I'm gonna put my sword somewhere safe.
okay, I'm just in my room.
Keep it as far away from Darcy as possible. I feel like the horse is playing with us.
Well, at
There.
least it's making it difficult.
Indeed. At least it just doesn't stand there and take it like some horses.
Anybody need a snack? There's one right over there.
Why not? feed on his horse.
Food. There's hair on your food.
Is that the back end of the horse's
Looks like maybe just midway through.
I'm going to go catch my snack elsewhere. I'll be right back.
Alright, do you have your brunt? Are you ready to go to the market?
Yes, I think I am.
Athena's just grabbing a snack.
Of course she is.
I'm gonna get a new pair of glasses. Oh, I can get at the market.
I can give you glimpse with me.
No, but it's just a masterful disguise.
Oh, true. We need them.
How are you doing, Leah, by the way? What is going on?
Where's Athena?
She's feeding.
Well, I'm just letting her know that. Where is she going to feed?
I think that the filthy people in the huts, maybe.
Let's go find her, just in
She
case.
prefers the people on top of the snowy mountain.
Oh, well,
It's
that's
usually
what
where
James
she
said.
goes to feed.
That's a good. I prefer them too.
The Elvenor. I don't know
Yeah,
if that's
that's
where she
where-
went for sure, but she ran off that direction.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
that's where we
someone,
fought Jameson.
someone tell her that we need new guards.
Yeah, I noticed there's still one in the workshop, so did we only lose the
There
two?
is?
Oh,
Yeah, he's
I
just
think
chilling
he-
there.
Oh,
Is he
Yes, he
wearing
was
all black
following
armor with no sense of humor?
Bill, yes, it
I
is.
don't know about the humor, but
Hey,
He survived.
fine,
not,
Emil.
not all who wear black armor have no sense of humor.
No, only you.
The guard was with me earlier, and he had no jokes, but he's managed
I'm gonna leave
to
a note
survive.
real quick.
Yes, but him being with you earlier
Come with
saved
me.
his life.
What?
Come with me.
He found the front.
Found the what?
all right. Well, good luck.
Why are you not coming with us?
I cannot.
Oh,
I have to prepare for something.
very
And then I
well.
will be off for 3 days.
Double safe.
We will miss you.
Yes. Travel safely.
Thank you so much for a
brother.
resub.
And good luck on your hunt.
How are you, sir? Enter.
You inviting me into your bedroom.
Yes.
All right.
It's a trap.
Oh,
We'll never see her again.
This door will remain shut until my room is returned to its original state. Your foul stench will be removed from my room.
what's wrong with it?
A foul presence settled in a space I considered safe.
I know, right?
I wish for it to be gone.
All right.
Doing good too. We got attacked by freaking Jameson
In
again.
your bedroom.
I mean,
It's
not we.
gone.
And I can't.
Only
see
those who do
myself.
not PvP or those who are RP injured. What a jerk.
Very much so.
Very well, I have unlocked the door. You may leave.
Well, thank you so much.
If you do that again, there will also be something around in your room next time you wake up. But
Oh.
it will blow up in your face before you even look at it. And I
Are
have
you going
just
to
a
get
person.
Aslan to go to my room?
Yes.
Have him do another keg stand.
Yes, indeed. I think he needs more practice.
Hey, I'm just saying it was explosive.
Look, it's harmless.
It really
It's
brought down
just a
the
little
house.
toad.
It's disgusting. It doesn't belong
Oh.
here.
That was in your room.
Mm-hmm. He said
Oh,
he didn't
okay.
like it in the dining room yesterday. I thought he might like it in his room.
I don't like it ever, anywhere.
Apparently
I-
so.
I'm sorry.
I am, I am so sorry.
You're not. Wipe that smirk off your face. Let's go.
I have a bunch of the armor from the guards. I'm just gonna toss it over here.
Very well. Do you require any medical assistance?
I don't believe so. I mean, he didn't even touch me, honestly. I mean, he tried to, but I jumped out of the way, and then he couldn't get a shot on me because all the guards got in the way. So he barely touched me.
That is
Wasn't
good.
exactly the brightest.
Yes, that is not. But he's capable. And we must respect that as a threat. Very well. If everyone's ready. Once everyone is ready, let's go to Cliff Watch. Let's just look around. And then I propose a hunt to the unnamed city. We'll try our best to find his dwelling again.
Very well.
Make ready. Well, since my character is always ready, I don't need anything else. Flask of blood. Very nice. Actually wanted to try it. Wonder what it does.
Who else is coming? Is this everyone? Where did Darcy go?
Oh, I need to, just in case they get injured, I'm gonna bring my healer.
What the hell is he bringing now?
I found him a new friend.
Why are you deadly, by the way? Funnily enough, Semi was the one that fed me first flask of blood. Ooh. Oh yeah!
Please don't get her killed. She was very hard to find. He has very specifics on what looks he likes in a healer, apparently.
What the hell is she doing? Is she jiggling her boobs?
Ah,
I feel healed. What are
Because when you said, come with me, one of the girls went, come with me. Oh yeah, that was Darcy! The voice, I don't know why it was killing me. Yeah, they make fun of my voice and my grumpiness. Solitary and Jess, they're totally on board with my edginess. And they make fun of me all the time. Yeah, that was funny. So, everyone ready?
Who's staying here? Lunatic.
Let's go.
Aren't we waiting for Darcy to come down?
Ah,
She said she'd be right with us.
If y'all want to go ahead, I can bring her at the rear.
no, we'll wait. Darcy, you look pretty already. It's fine. You don't need to do your hair right now.
I was not. I was making sure my alchemy was ready.
Yeah, right. Your alchemy.
My hair. My hair's perfect always.
Alright, pup. Are you coming with us to Cliffwatch and then to find the bastard in his natural habitat? Maltrat.
Yes, most definitely. I've just tried to gesture to our neighbors that they should be careful by biting a carcass of an animal into the neck, and they didn't get it, but oh well. They'll be fine.
Right. Very poetic of you. Alright, let's go.
Were the neighbors home?
They've just gone out and took the car towards the frozen lake.
Which neighbors? Just
Uh,
curious.
in the north.
We have more?
Right, but specifically which ones?
Oh, the one wearing the wolf helmet.
What,
and
Lycanbot?
First, I can't remember. It's the one with the deep growly
Oh,
voice.
you have plenty of healers and
Then
magicians
the one that
who are able
practiced
to
magic yesterday and watched us spawn.
utilize it.
Hmm.
And another
You can be quite picky. Whatever you can offer, we'll take it.
Yes, I think the one that tried to gift Master Damien something and tried to teach him about
Yeah,
friendship.
What?
Yeah, how
I
did
don't
that go?
remember that.
Did you make it-
Think I must have pushed it out of my memory. Alright.
I probably deserved it.
Usually IRP with it making vampires going berserk and going crazy. Ooh, gotcha. We have a few who would definitely like to explore various effects of blood on their character. Me personally, I just consider it a nourishment and something that boosts my regenerative abilities. Gonna be honest, I don't really know that much of a lore, like when it comes to, like Fey blood does this and Elf blood does this and blah blah blah. For me, it's mostly about, the taste, and my character isn't exactly picky, that's not his job, that's not his specialty. But others, I'm totally down, and I'm glad that we have so much variety, and people who are willing to explore, this. Cliffwatch it is. What character are you playing, Maldred? If I may ask. I'm very bad when it comes to making these connections in my chat. But I try. I promise I'll remember it.
Do you ever stand still?
No. I can stand still when I'm dead. You have raided me multiple times and you don't know that?
Well,
Have we?
Have we got news for you?
Oh, right.
Good
Oh my
everyone.
god, yes. I am so sorry. I thought your name looks familiar. I am an idiot. I am so sorry. See, that's why I mentioned it. I am horrible with names. Yes, I absolutely remember now. Thank you. And I apologize. Of course I know who you are. And I can safely say that we met at least a few times. Just remember, there is still bounty on our heads. So watch yourself. And who knows, the mayor could be lurking, waiting for us to come. Maybe that's what Jameson wanted. Maybe he wanted us to follow him here.
Did you read the notice board, Damien? Oh,
No,
what am
I was
asking?
busy.
Apparently the mayor stole a relic and is now on the run after attacking the lieutenant. So he's a fugitive.
What?
The mayor was evil. I mean, if only a group of people had been telling everyone that from the beginning.
Wait, are you kidding?
No? Apparently a couple of witchers came and told Mother last night.
Oh. So let me get this straight. Our suspicion was correct this entire time. And witchers, our good friends, came to confirm it.
And they just came to ask if we'd seen him.
Right, yes, because we were the last ones who actually confronted him when he tried to kill me. Well, that's nice. I guess we're all I guess we're all friends now, right? One happy family.
No. Not correct.
I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they just tell other groups to hunt them after they tucked their tail and walked away from Jameson, publicly feeding on someone because they didn't want to pick a fight because they were a little bruised.
Yes, you're a little bruised, so you just let Jameson kill a woman. That makes sense. I'm just waiting for all of the people of the lands to be like, oh, I knew it. I knew he was evil. As if they weren't blindly following him a day earlier.
Hello, Senka, old man hunt. Good old man hunt, sorry. Already does old
Now, they
man
only
hunt.
took us
Like good
contracts
old
and
man hunt.
offers of
Like, we're not
$50
hunting an old
because,
man.
you know, they wanted to give him a false sense of
Good old
trust
man
and
hunt.
security.
Heck
of course.
yeah. Intonation is so important. Aren't all vibes mostly sorry, yes, they totally are. Correspondent.
I wonder if people are still willing to pay taxes.
The old man is a fun
They weren't
British
willing to
bastard.
pay taxes before.
The mayor already has money owed to other people.
Don't waste your
Ash.
time. She closed the tavern down because she refused to participate in the taxes of the city.
Oh,
Oh, good for her.
indeed. We should go
She
pay
now
her.
resides and
a
runs
visit.
the tavern out of Aramore.
Well, that makes sense. Didn't someone say that Tibos is the one collecting those taxes?
Yes.
How
No one's
ironic.
paying.
I guess we were right all along that Tibos is a fucking asshole.
Well, we knew that, but now we know that she's probably evil. And she still has our 100 gold.
Holding awful.
Hell.
I mean, in the end, it now makes sense that she constantly tried to frame other groups for things they haven't done.
Indeed.
There seem to be people over there.
Oh, let's go ask them if they saw him. Gotcha, Maldred. Definitely do that. It's very important, especially before the stream. You know how we get sometimes. Very lethargic after a long session of gaming and talking to the chat. So go get your energy. Do your stretches. Get that hydration in. Make ready for another round of exciting content. Alright.
Some would say it's backwards, right? That,
Isn't
someone
that-
can win and then
That's
they have to
turbo.
win.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
you know,
Well,
yes.
in a different scenario, what would you call men witches then? If the world were
Shut
Oh,
up. No one
right.
cares.
Maybe a warlocker.
a warlocker. Ooh, there you have it.
Are you here for a cake? Yeah, please. Don't let us
Oh
down for
yes.
I am not here for a cake.
Oh,
Oh.
I
fine.
am here for
I
Jameson.
was just about to close.
Shut up.
I haven't.
Has
Fine,
anyone seen
immediately, sir.
Jameson?
I wish.
Not for days.
He just attacked us.
Just now?
Yes.
Oh, what a foolish man.
Sorry, he didn't attack us. He attacked my cousin.
Oh, even worse.
And then he attacked one of our own, who was still recovering from
That
injury.
sounds like him.
We are here to settle the score. If you saw him,
Good luck with that.
I don't need
I'm used to hunting him.
and wipe that smirk off your face.
Oh, what are you gonna do about it?
I will kill you where you stand.
I
Good
don't
luck
think you
with
could.
that.
He is rather.
What are you gonna do, huh? Throw that box in me?
We haven't seen
That
James.
would just be the beginning. I will throw this box at you full of cake.
Thank you. I appreciate it. If you see
Yes,
him,
I would
please
refund
do let
that.
us know.
Free of charge, sir.
Not cakes.
You really should buy some cake. They're really good. Might be good to stuff your face
If you
with.
want to kill them, be my guest. I'm not gonna waste my time with them.
That's a shame. Well, it is so strange to be a specialized hunter of people named Jameson who knows all his hunting grounds and habits.
Well,
yet
it
to
was
be
a
so
pleasure to meet all of you. I'm sorry I can't stick around. Bye.
Have you seen him?
No, I was just checking the hills. I remember Natalia saying she often sees him on the same hill, but nothing.
Good. Eight or 9 hour stream with no food and barely any water. Near death experience totally. It drains you so much. Anything?
No, nothing over here.
He's not here. Looks like the next stop is Unnamed City. Let's get there, slowly.
Do we know where in Inland City?
Everywhere! Until we find him.
I
He
know
has
his
us-
doors.
oh.
What doors?
There's a rather big building in the middle of this unnamed city. It's filled with corruption, and there's been 2 giant gates built right in these entrances. Rumors are that those doors lead to his hideout.
What rumors? Are they substantiated? Can we verify them?
Multiple reports from multiple sources, and I've seen the doors myself.
Good.
I wonder if we should have paid the witches for their information.
Do we have any explosives?
We should at home.
Good. We should retrieve them and use them. Where are the others? Why are they wasting time with them? Those witchers are useless. If they had any information, they would have already acted on it. And if not, then they're too weak to help us.
To stay back and ask them, but
I had thought about that as well.
Why are you wasting your time with them?
we are waiting for Asselin, so he's not here alone. If that's all right with you.
And even if it isn't, we're going to do it anyways.
Would you like
So
to
make
leave
it
him
all right
alone?
with you.
The one who's been attacked the most
Are you
so
right?
far.
No, yeah, I'm good.
Perfect. Let's
Now
go.
we can go.
Yeah, we need to take the Jameson magnet with us because he will seek out Asselin anyway.
I don't see Natalia anywhere.
Who?
Asselin is now the new magnet.
Oh, are you the new
Your cousin
Natalia?
Natalia,
The master
Oh,
leader?
yeah.
Aslan's sister.
Yes.
think we were successfully grumpy over there. At least we finally saw Mel's character. And we mentioned orange soda yet again. He was apparently selling cakes. We will absolutely tell Leah about it. Amaya, you mentioned a report that I didn't have a chance to read. Was there anything else I should know of? The mayor is evil. Apparently he's in charge of everything that is bad. And we need to kill him. Amongst other things. What else?
I can't recall anything else from the report right now. But the witchers that were up there were the ones that came to speak to Mother.
Did I
Was
just
that
see her-
Mother?
Okay, that's what I just thought.
Yes. Someone please grab her.
Salut, Mama.
Just trying to be
Why did she come here alone? Sorry. That woman has gone mad. Mother.
Oh my goodness.
You kind of stick out with that white outfit. You're not exactly stealthy. Madame Isabel.
So, what are we doing here?
We are looking
Did you
for
come here
Jameson.
alone?
I just read Azalin's note to say that you'd just gone to Cliffwatch. So I thought you couldn't have gone far.
Yes, he left a note against the door. Family outing to Cliffwatch?
Oh, very well then.
Well, it is good that you found us. And we apologize.
I hope you're all done shouting at me.
We're not shouting at you.
Sorry. We are worried.
I might be old, but I'm not deaf, you know.
Get him, Mama.
Lucky. You're
I
lucky.
might be Damien,
wearing
but I'm
that
not
hood of
grumpy.
yours.
I'm just
Pinch your
concerned.
ears.
So, do we have any means to open up that door in our named city?
Door.
Well, I have made a large number of explosives for the occasion.
Very good.
We should go and have a look first.
Yes,
check
we
it all
shouldn't.
out.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
you
don't
were-
want to show up there with the explosives. That would look bad.
Indeed, they are very heavy. We don't want to carry them around for nothing.
Yeah, they're gigantic.
Good. Scouting mission first. Let's go close to the unnamed city. Let's make a camp there. And then,
Then we can have Pup show us where they live.
indeed, be on
Most
guard.
Does he live alone?
I do not know that. And as I said, I've seen the structure. Everything else that he actually is in there is rumor.
I am still curious about who this matron is that's supposed to be with him. I haven't heard or seen her for a while.
If we're going there, I'm gonna run home and leave a note.
Very well.
I'll catch up. I'll check here if you're still here first.
Should
wait
somebody
for
go
you
with you
at the
since, you know,
entrance.
you have an affinity for being staked? Thanks,
Sorry,
Darcy.
Leah. Okay.
Hey! Darcy?
Oh, let them go and have fun. My goodness, you're so grumpy.
She's just there to protect him. She's more than capable.
Hello, man.
I don't think
Just
I'll
let
put
her
it
have
They've been spending a lot of time alone lately.
What?
Mother, you're helping.
Mom.
Oh, it was just an observation.
I will have a chat with that boy.
No.
And when I'm done with him,
Well,
he'll turn into a man. I'll put some hair on his chest.
yeah, we did have to shave it for the operation, so
right
it would
now.
help.
No, not right now. It can wait.
Of course.
What are
Darcy
you
is a
blowing
big
up
girl.
apart from
She doesn't need a
people's
chaperone.
eardrums? Excuse me?
Oh.
What are you blowing up apart from people's eardrums?
Jameson came to the house and attacked Angelique while she was alone, and got inside the house and killed all of our guards.
Yes, I'm sorry.
So we're going to find his house and make him hurt.
Yes, all of those things.
How dare he? What a filthy man.
He's just in our way. We have to get rid of him.
Minor
It was
annoyance.
a weird interaction, to be completely honest. The man is insane, surely.
Yeah. He's someone that we should just get rid of. He's not really worth our time.
Dangerous, though.
Yeah.
Pack a punch.
Mostly just annoying. Yeah.
He's a wounded creature
definitely...
that needs to be put down.
Yeah, at least he's definitely weaker than he used to be.
Who was that, Mother?
That was someone in black. I don't know.
I saw that too, but
could be him.
Mother.
There's someone running by in black.
He wears all black. Should we investigate? Mother,
Why did
careful.
you go?
Remember how easily he attacks, Mother. Stay behind Pup. Oh dear.
That woman is going to get me killed.
No. This man
He's
can't
climbing.
go. And it is
You
not
say-
Jameson's usual attack.
Alright.
I saw a cape, but you're right. It was
Right.
much shorter. But the
Should we
colors
head to the
matched.
city then? Besides, if that is Jameson, the Witchers will take care of him.
No, they will not. They won't do
No, they
anything.
won't.
They're useless.
Not,
After they
not
already
unless you
tucked their
pay
tail
them,
before.
I think.
Well, if he attacks them, they'll do something about it, I imagine.
Why would he, though?
Because
pretty
Jameson
stupid.
attacks everybody. Yeah, he's kind of a moron.
Why? This man surely has a death wish on himself.
Yes, we
He'll just come back to life the next day. It doesn't matter what kind of wish he has.
we will fulfill
He
that
has a
wish.
wish of immortality. But what's
Yeah.
the point? He just comes back to life.
We're going to go kill him. It's fine.
Alright. Do you think this matron or whatever is what resurrects him?
I don't think matrons can really resurrect evil creatures. At
Might
least
be the
not any that
mayor.
I've heard of.
Or any of his cronies.
Yeah, necromancy, something like that. Or it could just be a case of he has to be destroyed where he lives. So we might have to actually blow in his doors. And
Or he's
stake
just a
him in his
god.
house.
And he never dies. Everything's possible.
We will find out, won't we?
So where are we going now? Unnamed city?
Southern Cursed City.
Southern, yes.
Weren't you going to catch explosive first?
We're going to scout first. It is unwise to go there and blow stuff up instantly. We need to scout out the lay of the land, so to say. Prepare
you-
at least today.
Can you repeat the destination again? These car drivers never listen to me.
Southern
The
Cursed
southern-
City.
Thank you.
That's why I stayed behind, just to make sure.
Wow.
She knows me so well.
I've heard
I think there's a storm coming. We should take shelter in one of these tents. The sun is coming out.
Very well. Whoa, it was rude.
I don't think we're all gonna fit in this one. Is there
Oh,
a better tent?
for some reason it popped me right back out, so maybe we'll just have to find some shade. It's very bright. Oh, oh, Mother, are you okay?
Okay, I found the perfect tent.
There's multiple small ones. This one is empty.
Oh,
And there's
gosh,
another
hello,
empty
sir.
one. Well, I suppose that one is not empty.
There's a couple people in there. Ma'am.
You go in there, Mother. I'm going to stay here.
This is nice and cozy.
It will also stay outside here.
Played the Rogue Class 2 season in a row now. I think I will be a mage next season. Oh, very nice.
There's shade here.
I wish I could play a mage. I will at some point, but it will not be the traditional kind of mage. It will be a real mage. Like, freaking... David Blaine. Chris Angel. Not a fan of mages. This is my first mage ever. Oh.
Oh, Mother.
Oh, being there, talking shit, sorry. I'm also really looking for the attribute system being changed. Oh, right. That's gonna be interesting. Find out the more accuracy. Yeah. Hopefully the ranger builds will be a bit more viable. We were mostly talking shit on Jameson, at least, yes. What do you want, Athena?
Nothing. I just wanted to tell Mother something.
Well,
It is
tell
fine.
her. She's right here.
You're my mother now.
No, I'm not your mother. I'm just facilitating your stupid conversation.
What's happening?
Your daughter is being annoying.
I am not.
She talk extraordinary.
Do not worry. I'll just sit here quietly.
Planning your next scheme.
Damien, you act like a child sometimes. You should eat more before you go out.
And you should
It's too
tell
lonely.
your daughter that it's not right to enter an elder's room without his consent.
I said I was sorry. It was just a little fun.
Apology accepted.
That's why it was by the door, so that I didn't have to go in very far.
However, next time I won't be as kind.
Oh, that was you being kind, locking me in your room.
So they can clean up the mess.
I can do that without being locked in.
But I mean Damien calling them useless. Angelique,
Hello.
you tried to talk and I interrupted you. I am sorry.
Hmm?
You tried to say something.
Oh, said it was lonely
that
over
is a
there.
very large tent that you just pulled out.
All the way over there.
Alright.
Ooh. Oh no, I'm stuck on it.
Why is our tent assaulted
There's
by
a
another
larger
tent?
tent over here. If you want to.
How dare you all put a tent in my tent?
This is not a tent. This is a monstrosity.
I also have
Oh.
chairs and rugs and blankets.
Did
and
you
stuff
pick up your
that I
brother,
can't put in
Darcy?
here.
Yes.
Oh, what do we have?
There
here?
he is.
Someone's to bash someone's skull in. What else do you need?
To bash someone's skull in.
Oh, perfect.
Not a
Congrats
pretty
for the
skull, is
job.
Yes, you came in just in time. We are about to finally deal with this Jameson situation. It has gone on long enough. He's gonna die by our hand.
Good. I was getting rusty, doing nothing.
Aslan, you put up a tent and then sat in the sun. I have questions.
That was the fastest scooting over I've seen in
I
my
have
life.
more questions now.
I gotta work squats every day, work them glutes, all that dancing. I can shimmy, I can shuffle, I can even do the gritty. But it's not very pretty.
Oh boy. Why no? Then the other way so the sun does not go into the tent. I know. Trust me. I know. Look, we're not the brightest bunch, okay? We're trying. Alright, be right back. I need to go visit the restroom. Hello, sorry, I'm back. Alright, let's see. I got a phone call from my brother. Took me a while. Sorry. Alright, let's go in there. I hope you guys waited on me. If not, I'll find you. No, bye. Serves me right. For taking so long. I'm sorry. What's the holdup? Let's go. Oh no, my VoIP isn't working. Oh, there you go. What's the holdup? Let's go.
We need to eat.
We have to wait for everybody to wake, and then we need something to eat.
Very well.
Patience.
No suitable meal? That's a lot of blood.
I've seen someone so impatient.
I don't have time for patience.
Yes, that would be the definition of impatient.
You go on ahead. We'll catch up. I don't want to fight Jameson without any regeneration. Call me old.
No,
as
my
strong as
body's
we
actually
possibly can be.
filled.
I'm perfectly equipped to take him on one by one.
Oh yeah. We'll leave it in your capable hands.
You gonna
Going
dig
to
a
dig him
grave
a
for
hole.
him?
Yes. Great mind, sister.
Well, maybe once we kill him and put him under, you can properly dig him out again, kill him again, and do that a few times until he really stays dead.
Perhaps. Perhaps we can just lock him away underground somewhere for a good while.
Yeah,
And
if
let
we
him
can
think
kill
about
him,
what he's done.
let's just shove him somewhere. Give him some time to think for centuries.
A few centuries should do it.
Where is Madame Isabel?
I think she's still resting.
Everyone get food and coffee and go pee. You won't be stopping after this? Yeah. I have strawberry kiwi vodka. Nice. I don't wanna pee though. You go pee, Spider-Man, okay? We don't wanna hear it. Peeing is important. It's good for you. Got a sandwich, some water, and a cookie, so I'm ready. Nice. What's your favorite kind of cookie, Arya? I presume as much chocolate as possible. For him to not even be there every time we go and plan some big thing and never show anyways. Yeah, I don't expect him to be there. I think Leah's character is losing it. I love it. So, we have everyone.
Yes.
I believe so.
So got the peach nutrients into my body.
Oh.
What? What did you? Oh, about?
I just saw some movement. I feel like the animals are slowly creeping back.
That they are. Oops.
Are we all climbing up there then? We feed on it.
I was about to say, I'm not climbing up there to eat.
Hyenas should be appearing soon. They probably are skulking around.
There's people up there in the city if we need them.
Might be a better option anyways.
Sorry.
If you want it done well, you do it yourself. AKA me.
Alright, whoever needs to feed.
On an
I
antelope.
am fine.
I don't know if one antelope is enough for all of us. We can try. Yeah, it's big gamey.
What's that sword on your back?
Oh,
Looks pretty.
Yes, I quite like it. It's ornamented. I commissioned it from the blacksmith in the
Can I get in here?
town of
From the
Cliff.
picnic. Very nice.
Such a lovely family picnic.
I don't know. The food was kind of gross.
3 out of 10.
Left a bad taste in my mouth. Gonna have to go find someone up in there.
Shouldn't be a problem. That place is crawled with life. With life.
Oh, yes.
All right, are we all quite finished?
Yes.
Are we just following the dog in?
Assuming he knows the way.
I believe he's the one who knows, yes.
Follow the dog. I've never been here. Don't follow me.
Who are these people behind? Oh, there's movement up ahead.
Indeed.
Oh,
You
it's just Darcy.
There are people to eat inside, you know.
I tried to tell them that.
Not eating
Hello,
fairy
folks.
things.
Had to eat a gazelle.
Guess the food really bites.
Ugh.
Disgusting.
Look, look at all this. You could have had some of
What
this.
if we had come in here and we were eating and then we got snuck up on?
Well,
That
if
is
anyone
true.
wants dessert.
If we get snuck upon, I will make sure that person will never sneak up anything ever again. Just take what you need, if we need.
Alright,
I am
well,
alright.
lead the way. Show us.
Of course.
Oh, look who's falling behind.
Mother,
Just an observation.
don't need him grumpier, okay?
If something happened to me, and I didn't,
Oh no, not about eating. I eat meat.
I'm watching you. Keep up.
I was talking about food.
We're bonding over taste.
no, elf is good. Hey,
I love this low-key romance between Solitary's character and Paragon. It's driving Damien mad. And I love it. Here for it.
still fine, and then
It's like a big dad. Even though he's just older brother.
look at dessert. Magic glazed human, huh?
To the right, and the other opening. In front of the other opening, there seem to be some protective blood runes.
And is this assumed to be his house, or do we know it's his house?
It is assumed by
Okay.
multiple sources.
Okay.
And has never... Why hasn't anyone checked yet? Or tried to
Well,
get inside?
it is a big door, and there were some demons attacking. So I suppose. Oh,
Right.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
well, there are some bodies here apparently. A messy eater.
I'll do the honors. Excuse me. Highly doubtful he'll open up, but you never know.
This man needs a lesson in etiquette. Who leaves bodies on their doorstep?
It doesn't open the door when it's rang, or in this case, knocked.
It's
Oh,
fine.
at least I was decent enough to open the door for him.
Jameson, we've been trying to reach you about your horse's extended warranty. You're gonna need a new one.
The other side, it was not boarded, yes?
No, I did not see any rooms over there the last time I visited.
What's that? Oh, I hear there is a damsel in distress inside. We need to get her out of there. Quickly, let's get the bombs while she's still alive. Oh, so the cleansing aura helps against the corruption. I honestly have no idea, Arya.
Sorry.
But I think it might be for the best. Haven't really had any intention, or didn't have any intention to raid, anyone's home, but I can only imagine this is an admin structure, so it would probably be for the best to follow the ticket. Just in case. But if we have a good reason, Clan, I can do that. Just tell me what to do, what to say. Hello, David.
Well, so this is the
Thank you
only
so much for the follow.
entrance. We'll just have to make our own path in.
Right then, so what are we doing? Just gonna stand here and wait? Or...
For now, we're gonna be disappointed he's not home.
Even if he is home, there's no way he was going to answer the door.
Probably not. For now, just to know what we're facing. Just this wall.
And Jameson would definitely answer the door if he was there. He likes to show off.
We need to open a raid ticket, and I think the clan leader needs
So
to
you
do
think
that.
he's not home?
Gotcha.
Do you think he went somewhere else? Does he have any friends?
I mean, besides the mayor and the rat. Maybe we just need to watch it for a couple of minutes. I'm not sure. He might have gotten stuck somewhere in the storm and is still on his way home.
Should we just stand here right out front?
You can stand above.
Yeah, there's always up there we could sit.
I'll go do that. Let me see what the rules are.
Are you comfortable?
Hello, cleric. Yes, we are. But right now, I'm about to go read the rules about raids.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Let's see.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
What could
Glad you
possibly
could
go
do me.
wrong?
No, I mean, I've been here for a while.
Oh. Look, you're faster than us, right? Fucking hell. Did you see anything?
Alright, Conan rules. Let's see, what do we have here? It's a white list. That's not the rules.
It's gonna do.
Types of PvP. Siege and open field battles. Breaking and entering into a base is allowed only after a ticket is opened with a staff member. You must present the staff with a valid RP reasons to break in. A staff member will be present during the time of the break-in to monitor. You must leave a note somewhere easy to find with a good evidence to track back to your character. Also, the admin must check the note and confirm that is enough. Your break-in will follow certain rules and roles instructed by the admin. Ugh. It doesn't matter, Arya, it's PvP. Regardless what anyone says. If there is a player versus player interaction, it's PvP. I don't care what anyone says. If you wanna, like, lawyer it and rules plan it, go for it, but I am not interested. I hope it's considered PvP because I don't wanna see people suddenly start snacking. I don't care. If they wanna do that, they can. For me, PvP is PvP. Alright, wait. Well, the way I see it, and judging by the complexity of these raid rules, I think it might be for the best to just file the tickets today when I do it after the stream. Give them at least 24 hours to decide what they want to do, and then we should do it. Because these rules are quite explicit, and I want to make sure that the other side has plenty of time to react, you know. I don't want to just be here, you know, like demanding attention of the admin team to, you know, do as we wish. That would be very unfair. Even though, you know, we are reacting towards something that they did, and even though I would say our reaction is appropriate, we do need to respect the rules, and I'll definitely file it after the stream today. Remind me. Alright. I think that we should proceed as follows. Let's go home. Let's organize everything. Let's prepare the explosives. Make sure that they are in proper condition. Once we know that they are functional, then we can come here tomorrow and make sure that before we use them, we know for a fact they will be put to good use, and we will not waste them.
Very well.
Perfect.
Right. I'll take care of the bombs.
Good. Make sure you don't dance on them.
Amaya can take care of the bombs. She's very good at intro.
It's probably a better idea.
You think?
As I just said above, maybe it would be wise going around the area of Armor for a bit. Yesterday, before he attacked the tiefling in the market, he did attack Armor, apparently. As always.
Yes.
This man just makes his rounds.
Indeed.
Goodness, maybe we just need to start traveling everywhere together as a group to all the places. Eventually, we'll just come across them.
Very well. Take us to Armor. Maybe they saw something.
Oh, okay.
I thought Aramore didn't like us.
Yes, I would. I know I'm in no position to make proposals or give advice or anything like that, but.
Hey, he's trying to help us. I don't want to see us all die at the hands of this Aramore. At their place and their gates.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Well, we don't have to go and waltz in uninvited. We can simply wait outside and let them decide what they want to do.
If that's
How do they feel about this Jameson person?
Well,
They
he
hate him.
attacks them regularly.
Yes,
Well, then
and
I
he
suppose
kills
if
some
we
of his
if we make it obvious that we are simply there looking for this man, maybe they will.
Madame Isabel, you do the talking. We'll wait outside. Take the pup with you.
Well, no, I think that's a good idea.
What were you going to say, Pop?
I do not think it is wise to step inside of the walls of Aramore.
Very
Let's
well.
not
We will
step
talk to them
inside
outside.
They. Oh.
What?
Is Natalia with us?
No.
No, she never was.
She is.
She is. She was on top of the building.
Is she?
Oh.
When did she come? When did she come? She was never with us.
She got here before us. She read us things down.
Oh.
The one who's going to.
Oh, there she is.
I already knew that your skill set was adequate.
I was talking shit.
Where's my glass of water?
While they are not directly aggressive towards us,
I'll be right back.
currently, I feel it unwise to show up in a big number. Rather
Alright.
profligate, it might send
Do
a
you-
wrong message.
Do you think that going there would sharpen the knife?
Yes.
Did not. She said no. She was
As we understood, the Alderie have their weapons, aka Natalia, that knows how to hide. She's aware where we're going now.
Good. Let's go.
Well, we could take a trip to that library that I've heard of in the south. I've never.
What I was going to tell you about, Mother. I went there last night.
Oh?
I think you will really like it there.
Also, I hope we're not following me, because I have no fucking clue how to get back to the car.
The lady was very nice.
Oh, I actually forgot to say something. I am not quite sure how agitated Aramor will be today. From the sounds of it, when I visited it yesterday, they had a big fight planned.
I don't give a shit what they think.
Alright. Lavelle, what I think is best is if we approach, but we don't go near it. Let us know when we're far enough away so that we don't pose a threat or scare anyone, and then you can simply enter and let them know that they have the option of speaking to us, that we're looking for information about Jameson.
Of course. If that is your wish, I shall do so.
But I think we must stop far enough away so that it's not threatening.
Yes, I agree. We have enough to do. We don't need to get right now.
Yes.
What we need is their information.
The quickest way there is the car towards the northern oasis.
Very well. Northern Oasis. I'll just take the car. I'll just tell the car driver to take me to Aramor.
At least you might know where that is, unlike your home.
True. I wouldn't be surprised if
Aramor.
there's a carriage stop.
What stop are we taking,
Damien.
sir?
What?
This is
Where
not
are
the
we
carriage
going?
man.
That was
That
This
is
is-
not the carrot lady. She is.
It's just a merchant.
She works here.
Very well. You may proceed with your merchantism.
Northern oasis.
Golden Oasis?
Northern.
Oh. To Aramor.
Come here, please. Goodness.
North Oasis.
Am I blind? Where is it?
North
He is assertive, isn't he?
Oh, I think we're very close. We best wait around about here. It's that way, isn't it?
It's this way.
I think we should wait here. Perhaps step away slightly from the cart.
Right, where's the other one? Oh, I forgot to say.
Ask
Also,
them
I
what
will-
they want to do. Perhaps they can send someone and we can send someone and we can have a one-on-one meeting in the middle. Or whatever they want to do.
Of course, I'll deliver the message. I shall
Very
make
well.
utmost.
The library is quite far away and hard to get to, but I think you'll like it.
Did it have information about that watcher?
Yes. There was all sorts of information on all sorts of creatures and people and races. It was quite interesting.
You say that it is crowded, or perhaps it's safe to go there?
Yeah, she said it would be safe for us to go. They live in a large keep next to it, but the library is always open.
Well, if it is far away, I suppose it doesn't. There's not a lot of people going to and from.
Yes.
I would love for you to take me there later.
Of course.
Well, this might take a while. Anyone have a set of cards?
I kind of left those in my room. I got yoinked from reading all the notes of what this all happened the past few days.
I suppose I have a few minutes to play.
I have some dice if anyone wants to gamble.
Oh, what can you do?
Money.
I have that. I don't need it.
I should empty the prize better. Also, don't tell anyone. Don't let me get robbed. I forgot to put the money back out. I have all of our money on me right
Why all? What were you thinking?
now. Well, I didn't know how much the swords were gonna be.
They're not expensive. They're just bits of metal.
Very well. Let's go.
Where are the odds I'm gonna get?
Sorry, the caravan driver took me somewhere else again. Let's go.
Yeah.
We are waiting for the pup to come back.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said I was filing a ticket about the raid.
Quite frankly, if they don't accept, I want to go up to their gates anyway, but it all depends on who's gonna lead this.
Madame Isabel and the pup.
Save me one.
The pup has been there, and Madame Isabel is good with words.
Bodyguards don't just stick.
Probably for the best.
But she should not go inside. I do not trust them.
Of course not. We'll watch over her.
Oh, there it is. No, should he isn't watching me. Just sitting over in the chair.
Yeah, but your hardness needed to, well, release itself really, so maybe it's practical.
Took the okay idea, hear me out. Walk straight into Aramore's throne room. That's what I would do, totally. Straight over the sigils and ignore them because it's powder gaming. Oh, trust me. I would just be like, tickles, tickles, tickles. You know, every time it like explodes.
This is nice.
Is it?
Say it again.
I'd say it's rather boring. So many things to do.
Oh,
Now
thank
that we
goodness
have
we
you.
have you here to keep us entertained. Athena, why don't you sing for us?
Here goes the shouting again.
Could you tell us a joke?
Ooh, yes, please.
Very well. I've got one. Right here.
I was waiting for that.
You're not that bad, Damien. Don't be so hard on yourself.
There.
Oh no. Big bad man. So mean. I may have to go cry now. Mother, did you see what he did?
Never expected ultimate
Nope,
play.
I'm reading. Was it of importance?
No. It is fine.
I misspelled Jameson. I never know how to spell his name.
Well, since I haven't had the
Hello,
pleasure,
Sarah. How are you, Sarah?
I'm
Green
Draven.
walks in and we're sitting on the throne.
Oh, are you talking to me? No, I suppose we
Yes.
haven't, have we?
No, we have not.
Just get up here.
Awesome. We are good too. Excited.
Nope,
we
there
got
we go.
attacked by a
Okay.
vampire again. And we are pissed
Hello,
and
Draven.
ready to fucking
I'm Angelique.
enter his unnamed city base. So I found the
I
raiding
take
ticket.
it you're from the Aldrive part because I've never heard of you.
Now we're waiting for the reaction.
That is correct, yes.
And we're scouting the area in case we intercept
That
him.
doesn't mean we're finally getting any kind of
We're
reinforcements.
very grumpy.
About time.
Vamp Tiger incoming, very
yes,
nice.
there was another party that
Listen, Sarah, at this
has,
point,
has
I
since
don't
been
really see you
successful.
are
I
being
was sent
around.
back to the
And
Alliance
I don't know
and,
what your plans are, but
when I did arrive
if you
back,
actually want
I
a
requested
place to
come
RP,
here with my family.
reach out. I always wanted to RP with you. I know it's quite late, and I know you
Wonderful.
probably have different plans, but you stepped out. Aw.
If you don't mind
I
me
hate
asking,
seeing you
and I know it's
not
probably
being
rude,
involved
what
with
are
like
you
bigger
good
groups
at?
and bigger
I've
RP,
seen the skill
not
set of
streaming.
everyone else.
I think the world of RP suffers when you're not around.
No, that's fine.
So please,
I am
let me help you
a
help
healer,
us
I suppose,
by having you around
but
in any way. Any tribe, any server.
I do know
Come on.
some magics, but I'm more skilled at
You know what we can offer.
medical practices that are safe for our kin.
I would love to have you around at some point, whenever
it just
you're ready.
happens to be safe for
No
most.
rush, no stress.
How did
I'm
somebody
kinda-
word it before?
Haven't felt the want to stream
Creatures
in a
of the
while.
night or
I
something.
get that. But even if you know what, the best
There are
thing
many
to
names, many
find
titles, they're
motivation
all
to stream
very
RP is to actually get into RP
I found
and
my
have
own
cool
most
stories to experience, and then you can
But
just have your
yes,
OBS ready. You know, you can
our
just
kin
press
who
the
do not,
streaming button, and
handle
people will
magic
come.
very well, depending on the magic.
People always gravitate towards good RP.
Like the
And if
day
you can
that I
offer them your
arrived,
point of view,
I
that's the
helped
least you can do.
remove a-
RP really either?
Well, I
No,
certainly did.
They're actually my favorites.
But I assisted in removing.
Listen,
What was it? Shards of
emergency,
wood
going live
from
because shit
Aspen's
happens to me. Yeah, those are the best.
Oh, grand.
Thank you, by the way.
You have my appreciation, and probably his.
But yeah, you know how to reach out to me. My
You know,
DMs are
I
always
never
open.
liked the term
We'll figure
dark
something out.
creatures.
So don't be a
There's
stranger.
absolutely nothing dark about me. My
Mad at me
skin is
because-
pale, my hair is white,
no.
my eyes are glowy white. I don't understand it at all.
You forget one thing, you bought cattle. That's extremely dark activities.
Good, that's what I like to hear.
Well, I suppose it was in an alley
There
at
you go.
night.
You scared the rat. Oh no.
You start thinking over your bed. Oh no.
I return.
Very
Next time when he was to speak, I grow bored.
What took you so long?
What?
Where's the
well.
queen?
They have a bell, and they took a little bit to answer it, since the kingdom is now just getting busy. I was able to talk to the Queen's advisor called Eshtavaras, and if there is a wish to speak right now, he is up for it, of course, on the perimeter of Aramor, not inside, since it is quite a divine place, and he does not wish us any harm for standing down a longer period of time. But I would advise going with 1 or 2 at most. As I said before, not to paint the wrong picture with big numbers.
Very well.
All
The
right.
elders. You and me.
Very well.
May I advise something?
Yes.
No.
I do know.
Go
I'm
ahead,
conflicted
Lefel.
now. As you wish, madame. Maybe a little bit of sugarcoating is the right way for now. Not being overly direct, especially against their house or their, ways of handling things.
Are you just advising Damien to not speak?
I would never dare to do so, but those were your words.
Sorry.
I got the message. I'll be quiet.
I can say, brother, keep your sword tongue in check. For now.
I'll let my sword do the talking.
Please don't.
Oh,
That's the spirit.
Keep it holstered. So you don't let it become brittle and I can fight you later.
Please don't put my mother in danger.
No harm will be afflicted upon her while I am there, will be there, whatever. Do you want to go?
Right,
Yes.
Damien, if you think you can handle this.
Of course. I know how to be diplomatic.
This can't go badly at all.
Does someone feel my temperature? I feel sick. I told my brother to calm down. That's weird. Come on.
Oh, this is where we lived on LL. The Oasis. And this is where Zera lived for so long. On season freaking 4.
I already forgot the advisor's name. Sounds very complicated.
Get on my
How
house.
do you remember that?
It's a very stupid name that I will probably never forget.
Eshtavaras.
Right. Wasn't Varus.
His name is
Oh, no.
Eshtavaras.
What about Varus? I met that one.
No, his name is Eshtavaras.
I know. I thought that there is another one. Varus. Is he not present?
I am not quite sure who that is.
Said my house on this server is actually pretty interesting, but yeah, just couldn't get into it. Oh.
I do apologize for being that uneducated with the people in these lands. I shall gladly receive my punishment later.
Good.
We can either ride the elevator up or go around and take the stairs. It is up to you.
Madame, your call.
I
don't mind the walk.
Yes, I don't mind the walk either.
She's having issues when it comes to elevators, so I want to make sure she doesn't just die. It's at the Zelma docks in the top of the lighthouse ruins. Oh, nice. So this is Aramor. Our first visit. Very nice. I heard plenty of things about this place. I'm excited to finally see it with my own eyes. The stairs are weird. Kind of jumpy.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Madame Isabelle. Thank you for seeing us.
Indeed. Councilman Ishtavaras.
Oh, there
Kingdom of
is him.
Aramor. What can I do for you?
We are hunting for the one they call Jameson. Do you have any information that you could give us?
What I know of him is that his residence is apparently within the dark mists of the unnamed city. Beyond that, he cannot be killed by normal means. We've dispatched him twice, and he has risen again for a third time.
That's most unfortunate. Has he harmed any of your people?
He has attacked, yes. He has not destroyed any of us, though he has tried to destroy friends. Thankfully, he's failed.
I'm very glad to hear it, that he's failed. Yes, he was in my home this morning, attacking my eldest daughter. I'm most displeased with that.
I can imagine. I do hope that your daughter is all right.
She's a strong one. I hope so too. So, we visited this place where he's supposedly
Oh yeah,
resting.
that is Cleric, and he has an amazing voice.
Has any of your people yet been inside?
No, we have not.
Any theories regarding his coming back or any potential allies?
He may be very well connected to the mayor and to his captain, both of whom have betrayed everyone currently living within the lands. They've taken an artifact, one of demonic power. They may all be connected to demonic pacts, allowing them to come back.
So it's quite possible that we won't be able to do a thing whilst that artifact is still around.
I'm not certain that his pact is connected to this artifact. The artifact complicates things quite severely, and in time we may find that nobody is safe. However, I do believe that there may be a means to kill
They
him
did?
permanently.
How dare?
We just have not quite found it yet. The typical methods have been tried.
What sort of typical methods have you tried? Just so that I can advise my family that those are pointless.
Wooden and silver-coated stakes, to my knowledge.
Very well. We shall save the sticks. Would you have anything against me writing you a letter if I should ever need to?
By all means. I am potentially the only member of the council that will speak to you.
It's actually very nice.
Very well then. I appreciate the honesty. Well, we wanted to avoid causing any fright, so we thought it's best to approach at a distance.
I have a question.
You're very well.
My name is Damien. We have met. I had a meeting with Tibbles. It is good to see you again. You mentioned the betrayal of the mayor and his cronies. I want to know, is Tibbles one of them?
That we do not yet know.
I heard that she's been collecting taxes, driving some of your own from the town. Is that correct?
She has been deemed, at least up until this point, the mayor's secretary.
What is your opinion? Speak freely. We will not hold it against you or consider it an overall opinion of your master.
My opinion is that the mouse may or may not know things. Whether she is guilty or not remains to be seen. She seems to have disappeared with the rest of them.
Convenient.
And with all the gold, I suppose, conveniently.
There was a bail.
I hadn't thought of that.
100 gold on me. If you would like it back. And some.
I see.
I just wanted to make sure that she is not under your protection. After all, we're not here for a meaningless bloodshed. We're just here to rid these lands of the scum that consider themselves to be in charge of some of your people. That try to ban us from Cliffwatch. That try to put a bounty on our head. We are here to serve justice. And we are here to kill that disgusting abomination who calls himself Jameson.
You and I have a common enemy in Jameson, then.
Good.
As for Cliffwatch, they banned a member of Aramor as well.
Really? For magic, I suppose.
For an aura that preserved his life.
He does. And so do I.
I suppose that was the mayor, so I don't know if anyone else makes any decisions there. What of the woman?
Yeah, Cleric is an amazing guy.
She was with him. The warrior, whatever her title was.
Agreed. He has a heart of
The
gold.
lieutenant.
And he's a
That
good
one,
friend.
yes. What of her?
She received injury, was stabbed by either the captain or the mayor, I'm not sure which, during the escapades that led to the liberation of this dangerous.
Oh my god, yeah, Zera. He was so good. That was like the pinnacle of his RP, I feel like.
I see. Is she being questioned? I take it.
She has been spoken to, yes.
But we have no qualms with her. Only the little one. Well, should you see Mouse, I would appreciate it if you would let me know, although I understand you have no obligation. Is there perhaps any information I could offer you in return, or anyone else that you're looking for?
Your man mentioned that you may take action against Jameson's supposed stronghold soon.
Yes, if that is the only way to get him out of his hole.
I want to know what's inside. If he is connected to these cultists. If he is messing with the demonic. And what his connections to the mayor and this other plot might be.
Very well, in exchange for the whereabouts of Tibbles.
Until I am certain that she is guilty, you will not receive that from me.
Well, if you find that in your opinion she's not guilty, I would also accept the 100 gold plus whatever else we might deem fit, rather than anything that would be deemed aggressive.
Then depending on what I find out, I will either let you know a location or the circumstance of your request.
Anything else, Damien?
I do not believe so. I think we understand each other. We'll be in touch.
Very well. Most pleasant speaking to you, young man.
May the night not wane too quickly for you.
Not even
I do
gonna say
thank you
bye.
for your time, Honored Advisor.
He knows.
Well, that went rather well.
Indeed. You have done great.
I do have to admit, I am quite happy with the outcome.
Very good.
I'm glad he was there. He seems reasonable.
He is one that listens.
Apparently the only one.
Am I going
Madame.
the right way?
No.
I knew that.
You almost had it, Madame Isabel. It was bad luck on your part. Let us follow the pup. He knows the way.
Yes, Damien, thank you for the advice. I blame this place. My boots keep getting stuck in the mud.
We are too busy to concern ourselves with unimportant facts like directions. We have servants to do that for us, for a reason.
Oh, yes. Very well spoken. Our minds are simply full of whatever it is that they're full of.
Very full of very important things.
Also, to the east of here, where the sulfur lakes are, there's quite a curious building if you're ever around. 4 flames around it, and there's a constant stream of air as if the building itself would be breathing.
Interesting. Maybe we should pay that place a visit, since we're already here.
We couldn't. Oh, that is an angry one.
They're still alive.
Oh, good.
It went well, not to worry.
Well,
They're very interested in finding out what is inside if we manage to get in. I have asked for information of the rat, should they find her. See what happens. But they don't know his whereabouts right now. But at least we have established contact.
Very well.
Alright. Let's look at that thing then, Lavelle, if you don't mind taking us.
What thing?
Nice surprise for you all.
Oh.
yeah. Just a moment when I reveal I hate surprises.
Shouldn't we get the others? I don't think they can hear anything that we said.
I think Darcy ran up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. She's actually.
Oh, are they establishing physical contact?
Let him know. I hit him with a Sanguine Star. I think that alerted him.
I already told him.
Whoopsie.
He wasn't
Insulted
moving.
for no reason.
You told him, and he didn't move.
I
I
can't
was
make
just
the man do anything.
Have a minute.
Reinforcing your... Can I have my star back, Aslan?
Who's it?
Do you need some stars? Because I have some. They were stuck in the skin of like the deer or whatever.
Oh, it's over there.
Fuck that, girl.
There you go.
Ow. Just chuck my star into the night.
Here, I have like 200. You want some?
Look, I just
No,
put
I'm
some
fine.
right here.
That one was. Oh, I'll take those. That one was just special.
Oh.
I'm joking, of course. It's fine.
What's the surprise involved me able to hit things?
Most likely not.
Fine. I don't know.
Maybe if we need someone on the way.
Oh, cool.
So
Why are you hiding
we
behind?
going?
My goodness.
I think Master Damien was
Sister,
there.
you have the star sticking
Oh.
out your hip.
Oh dear, that is bright.
Oh, why did you do that?
You see, Master Aslan, maybe a torch is a better call than this.
Oh, can
jeez,
we please not?
There goes my eyes.
I will cut someone's arm off if they keep doing that.
Where am I?
So where are we going now?
To someone's
the east.
plan.
Apologies, I needed to compose myself.
Oh, it's fine. At least he didn't throw stars at you to get your attention.
Yeah. Lucky for some. Right.
Right, now if we go to the grand surprise. Whatever that may be.
What is he doing?
Come on, buddy.
Away. Oh, that works.
Still compose itself.
Perfect. Let's go.
Alright.
Yep, that works.
They're dragging me.
Alright, let's continue.
What the hell are you doing? Get your hands off me.
Carrying you. You're holding us back.
Slow.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
You
was.
said you were ready and
Oh,
then
dude.
stood still for another couple
This is awkward.
minutes.
Yes.
Places to be.
So, where to now? The pub mentioned about an interesting place we should visit. And also some kind of library.
I've also heard rumors from the Tiefling about a single hut far in the south with, in her words, creepy mist, and inside the hut, a single floating bone.
Oh.
A floating bow.
A floating bone
In a creepy mist hut.
in a creepy mist hut.
Alright. That tracks.
Could be relevant. Let's check it out.
It is also, if you ever wanted to see it, is it close? Well, it is somewhat in the perimeter of both the Crimson Covenant and the Dormant Flame.
Have you been to both of those places?
Yes.
It is all right for some, isn't it?
Athena and myself also came across those places. Quite far
there
from.
it is.
Oh.
I don't think there was a beam before. Was there a beam before? I honestly can't remember.
I feel like you'd remember a giant blue beam.
Yeah. The last time I checked, there was a constant flow of air throughout the building, as if it would be breathing. And on top
That
of
is
the
cool.
house, I totally didn't climb it, no. There's a speaking staff.
Do we know if anyone lives here?
I have not seen anyone.
What a lovely place.
The air's a little thick.
You feel good. I'm saying about you.
Yes, we could have a summer home here. Or something like that.
Everyone's surrounding POI. The rocks are unable to look different from the ground around you. These rocks are usually found, blah 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 blah. D&D
Well,
shit. We're not interested. Let others
There's
deal
nowhere
with it.
to knock. But a note here says, "Welcome to the Western Gate."
Oh, there is one door up above.
Hmm.
Going to climb?
I've done before. As I said, there's a door and a speaking staff up there. A bit irritating.
I'm not sure we can climb with the air being so thick.
Yeah, I agree.
What are they doing?
Oh, Lavelle, just put your back into it.
Oh.
Something tells me, brother, no one is going to enter that.
Doesn't hurt to knock.
It changed a bit up here. There's no corpses and guts all around.
Well, there's some bones over here. All old stuff.
Yes, also quite a few horns up here now. So the building is changing. I'm not quite sure if you heard me from up there, but the building has changed. There are now corpses and guts littered all over the upper floor. And there's now horns that weren't there before.
Well, I would quite like to meet the builder. It's a lovely place.
Nothing will get dry.
Perhaps I'll write in the note.
Where to next? The library, the dormant flame, the creepy bone hut, maybe even the crescent flame, crimson covenant, whatever their name was.
Embercrest?
That.
Embercrest, Crimson, Covenant, all the words, just all the words.
The research magicians. With their weird runes on the ground. I'll gladly lead you to any of those. You'll just have to decide.
I don't have a preference.
I want to see this creepy bone hut.
Me too. I've only heard tale before, but they were quite descriptive about where it is. Or supposed to be. And as I said, it is quite close, apparently, to the dormant flame.
Alright.
The ones that may or may not have attacked. Who was it? Christoph and Esselin?
What?
Was it the dormant flame people that attacked you the other day? And there you go. So maybe it's worth showing everyone where they live.
Oh, yes.
I went around their place yesterday. They have a lot of little buildings and houses.
Oh yes, and there's a protective ward in front of almost every single hut.
Yes.
Well, I would quite like to hear their explanation as to why they thought they could get away with trying to harm one of our own.
Agreed.
Let's go pay them a visit.
Alright then. I shall wait for the man. Oh, well, there we go.
Quite finished.
Very well.
Who are we visiting?
The Dormant Flame and the Creepy Bone Hut.
We're leaving.
I was already moving.
He was moving this time.
I
we
think
have two
it's
options.
wise.
Damien needs a cough drop.
Visit
Thank
the
you, Cleric, by
Dormant
the way.
Flame.
It was awesome to RP with you again.
Now,
We are excited.
Well, why wouldn't it be?
well, we don't know their standings, nor do we know anything about them.
They
They're the
attacked
ones
us.
that sent assassins after Aslan. Bounty hunters, should I say. Perhaps they're just very poor people, and they just really needed that 50 gold.
He said it was
No.
an inside bounty.
Indeed,
Not
and when
yet.
offered 300 gold, he said it's not about the money.
Yes.
Can we shove 300 gold down his throat and make him choke on it?
Well, they seem to be, yet again, religious zealots, since they have a huge church on the turf.
All I hear is that we got attacked once again by another sort of group. I think it's about time we set an example. And if they are not interested by gold, then perhaps we can melt it down and make a crown of gold over their head or something like that.
Yes.
So they can have all the gold they want.
We're just gonna pay them a visit. Ask them how their day has been before we kill them.
We have two options. Either go back to the northern Oasis caravan, or go through the unnamed city and to the southern unnamed city. With the option to may or may not run into Jameson there.
I like
The
that.
latter. I want a chance of that. Running into it.
Alright then.
I'm gonna run to the house and update the note. If anyone wakes up, I don't want them heading into the unknown city near Jameson's place alone looking for us, thinking that they're gonna find help.
Very
We'll
well.
get ambushed.
Do you know where?
Good idea.
Oh. Did he already leave? Oh,
He did.
Oh. He'll probably find us one.
Well, I did put on the board the location of the Dormant Flame.
You alright?
Yes, I was waiting for you.
Waiting for me? No, I'm going home.
Well, I presume that you're going to the caravan, so are we, aren't we?
Yeah, you're going to the further one though.
Oh,
if you
right.
want to run into the
Very well.
I'll probably beat you there. Don't worry about it. I'll see you soon.
Stay safe.
Do you need a bodyguard? Or can we
Darcy!
Yes, Darcy, I think you should accompany him.
Better
Tell
safe
him
than sorry,
Canada.
after all.
Oh,
Yes.
Fill up.
Come on, Damien, we've got to be quick. We don't have all day.
Sprint with fury, Damien.
I'm watching you.
Time, money, patience, things like
Oh, you
that.
probably shouldn't be doing that.
I'm watching you.
Let them go and have fun. What are they going to do?
Shut up.
Wait, what are they doing?
Exactly.
Looks comfortable, mother.
She is distractedly writing a note or something, she said.
I see.
I can feel the pen on my skull. It is both very pleasant and uncomfortable at the same time.
I see.
Oh, is it like getting head scratches?
Yeah, I think it's really comfortable until she starts crossing her T's and dotting her I's.
I agree.
Then it gets a little painful.
Perhaps.
Oh, there it is.
I just mentioned in our tribe Discord. I love that I can go pee without going AFK. Oh my god, it's funny.
Lucky mother is so bright, she's like a beacon.
Follow the bouncing elder.
I will always be a beacon for you, dear.
That almost warmed my cold dead heart.
I'll pick up the pace around these creatures quickly.
Very well.
Together.
Hold on, mother.
Yes, hold on. Don't
Why
fall.
would
Maybe stop your writing for a moment.
I'm waiting for the words giddy up, giddy up.
Mush.
Well, it's a good thing I left the whip at home, isn't it?
I am quite thankful.
Maybe not a good thing, but it is what it is.
I'll just deal with it.
Holy plague fire.
I would love to. Go ahead, Lavelle.
Have you seen the Sea of Plague up in that little settlement over there?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It is so romantic at nights.
What is wrong with people?
Just heartwarming.
Why is everyone so lovey-dovey all of a sudden?
Who's lovey-dovey?
It is all an act, Damien, don't you worry. We're all thinking of murder deep down inside.
God.
It's not that deep. It's bubbling on the surface, honestly.
Pretty, yeah, surface level murderous intent, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to visit the, I don't even know what they're called. The Covenant? The Crimson Cup. Yes, them people.
Is that where that Helena lives? Is that her
The
name?
one that the elf spoke of, yes.
Yes, I would like to meet her.
They also have a very, very religious person, apparently. A bit of an extremist.
Did anyone else ever notice that floating island over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is, but it's been there since we arrived.
Mm-hmm.
It's hovering right.
Rave. The one named Rave lives up there.
It hover. the river.
Interesting.
But do you mind if I try something quickly?
Oh no.
We're gonna
As long
throw
as it
her up
doesn't,
there. It's very far.
Oh. Why didn't you do this from the beginning, Lavelle?
That's actually amazing.
That's great.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
the pup
that's
has opened
amazing.
up a whole door to something he's not going to like. No one is ever walking again.
How many can you fit on your back there? I wonder if we all pile on, if it will hurt.
Well, we don't
Cedar,
need
we could
horses anymore.
squid. Yeah, go wake Lucy up.
I think I will pass.
As will I.
You weren't invited. More
Good.
room for.
Gotta go to Clips or my own 2 legs.
Where are we heading?
Dear. Let me quickly talk to them.
Would it
The
be
Southern Forest.
What is it?
Southern Forest, I suppose.
I think that's the closest, yeah.
Okay, Southern Forest.
Southern Forest. I feel like soon I will run out of money, and it will be awkward. I'll be the only one.
My.
Alright, so I know where Embercrest is in that little pavilion, but where is the dormant flame around here?
That is actually not Embercrest at all, that pavilion.
Oh, I
It
see.
is very up on the hill behind it.
Where did that
I
one?
meant Embercrest and the pavilion, sorry. I didn't speak clearly, but I know those 2 locations. And then that Von Krieger place, is that dormant flame?
We have company.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
I heard Embercrest mentioned.
You heard it
Oh,
correctly.
greetings.
Are you looking for people from Embercrest?
I don't think so. I think we were just speaking about who was in the area.
Ah.
Not quite
All right.
positive.
Yes.
I mean, should we mention who we're actually looking for? Maybe they've seen him.
Let's be upfront. Jameson, have you seen this abomination?
I only see him at town when he threatens my fox friends.
You
What's
might
this
want to
recently?
try- You might want to try the city without a name. That is where Jameson is believed to make his den.
No, we checked. He wasn't around. Was such a shame. But you haven't been threatened recently then?
It's been a week, maybe a week since I last saw him. Last time I saw him, he was in town. He turned into a big wolf and tried to eat my little fox friend, just because she's sniffing at him.
Well, it seems he's been making house calls today.
Ah, yes. Jameson the vampire, who is somehow not a vampire and keeps dying and not dying.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite alright. If he shows up to wherever you are and decides to threaten you, tell him that the manor wishes to invite him for a lovely chat. I'm sure you'll understand what it is about.
Well, I told him the next time he threatened my fox friend, I didn't care if he was a wolf or if he was a person. I was going to beat him on the stoop with my spatula.
That's the spirit.
Oh, grand. If you ever kick his ass, I will pay 50 gold myself.
Have you attempted seeing the kingdom of Aramor? He does seem to prefer attacking them.
Yes, we went there. We got a little bit of information. But they don't know where he is right now either. So we'll probably take matters in our own hands.
Well, the best of luck finding him.
We don't need luck. It's only a matter of time.
Yes.
Then the best of luck killing him. He seems
We don't need luck.
immune to death.
We just need our swords, and we have those.
Alright. Well,
You know.
safe travels, I suppose.
Thank you.
Appreciate. Thank you for the information.
Right then. Where are we going from here?
The creepy bone hut.
Yes.
Creepy
where is-
but which way?
I think a bit.
Sorry, my keyboard
northwest.
went haywire for a moment.
I was going to say this is very much not north.
You change. No, your clothes. I was asking you to change it at home.
Yes. It's dark now. That's
I need to get more clothes.
Do you not have one?
No, I just have no fashion sense.
Oh, me neither. Did I tell you about the stuff I tried on from the market? All you could see was red hair sticking
Excuse
out
me,
of the
I'll
neck
stand
hole.
over here.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just stand over here. No, you didn't. What all did you get?
I had this,
So I've
this big
heard
heavy
about it
shiny
in
thing, and I thought,
Patreon.
okay, I'll try that. And then I put it on, and all you
in
could see was my
someone
hair
else's
sticking out of a neck hole. It was terrible.
Oh, gee.
I was telling Draven about it. It's quite amusing. He did not get to see it, though. But, you know, I needed armor choices, and that was just the wrong choice.
No, yeah, variety, of course, of course.
Great. You don't want to make a wrong choice, Darcy. That would be very unfortunate.
Careful about
Yeah, I have a ton of clothes in the room. Just I gotta figure out what pieces go together. Maybe later when we're.
But good for you,
filming
young
swords.
man. You keep those clothes in
yeah,
your room.
I can look with you.
Yeah, well, just, look at the
Unfortunately,
right
Darcy is very busy. She has a lot of studying to do and research.
Oh, really? Because I'm really into books. I actually know quite a few lines.
She's more of a practical learner. She learns by doing, not by reading.
Oh,
I
even
have
better.
yet
I
to
know quite
find
a.
a library here, actually.
He does realise the more he opposes it, the worse it will be, right?
I think he might be.
Darcy is a very promising child. She gets distracted easily. She cannot be confronted by other people and their presence. It's not good for her. I'm sure you understand.
Never heard my brother talk this much.
Yeah, of course, of course. I guess I'll just have to stick really close by to make sure that no one distracts her.
You may cheer her from
I
distance.
find something that would like make
Well.
his tongue swell, so he can't speak as much.
Damien seems to be upset.
But
that
with all seriousness,
Darcy and
I would
Aslan
actually
are
like to
speaking
find a
nicely to
library.
each other. God forbid they have.
I actually know her. We spoke in town.
Did I overhear the conversations are too
It
nice?
was a good warning, but maybe just a tiny bit.
So either this
Oh, they had to
valley
over-
or around the ridge here. I suppose.
Should have meant it.
It's okay. We're exploring. It's
Suddenly
fine.
it's bright.
Indeed.
Oh my goodness! Oh.
Oh, what just happened?
Whoa.
They did something. They did say something about it being very dark though. So. Maybe it is one further around the bend. They didn't specify what valley, but if we go around the bend, we will also be almost at the Dormant Flames doorstep.
Perfect.
This is also a lot of coal and iron. There's little valley here as well.
I gotta say, the night vision in dark areas, especially at night, really makes things pretty. For screenshots and like those gloomy
something.
There is a light.
scenery shots. It's really nice.
Oh, yep, that is a creepy bone.
And whenever there is a light source or someone in white, it kills my eyes, burns my retinas. Ooh, fancy.
Did we find it? Oh.
I
it
think
looks
so.
like it.
I see mist.
I see a lot of mist.
Is it mist or is it smoke?
That was hilarious.
Alright, there's
Man,
no
it must be
floating
such a
bone
pain
anymore.
to breathe.
Yes, please. Oh, no, there's the bone.
Oh, it's so glow.
Very bright.
The bone glows from a dark
Looks to be
corruption.
corruption.
I'll keep guard out here. I'll just make sure.
There you go,
So
madam, if you want to take a closer look. I must get away from this bone. There are some primal urges that I can't fight anymore if I look at the bone for too long.
Very.
Derek wants a bone.
I have a feeling that I won't understand this necromancy.
Dark, corrupted bone meets its maker. Dog ran off with it.
Playful.
Oh, don't tempt me.
Indeed. So do we not know anything else about it? That's it. Floating down.
That's pretty much it. And there's a tree with chains.
very astute.
With chain.
Is it making you miss home, Defel?
Looks like the tree has earrings.
I would say it looks like
Sure,
paperwork.
brother.
More like nipple rings.
You are so strange.
Does anyone suddenly hear flames?
Not really.
I don't think so. I hear like wind whistling.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, I
windy.
hear what you're talking about. I think that's just the wind coming through the valley weird.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, I suppose that was the creepy bone, huh?
Look, we're just checking off so many boxes today.
Indeed. Remember, the sun will be coming up soon. It's almost tomorrow, the time we said that we will organize the lovely visit of our friend in the Anim City. We don't want to keep him waiting.
Well, it is your call if you want to visit the Dormant Flame that is very close to us right now, or if you want to make all the way back.
Very well, let's visit them.
I shall pick up the pace as well.
Perfect.
That is a walk.
Thank you for the heads up.
Oh, it's snowing.
On the left, there's a way leading up. The Dormant Flame has their key built up already.
Okay, and so what is the plan here? We're going to talk, threaten. What is the goal here? Since they came to us to kill us, is it smart to just show up to them?
Quite honestly, I want to see their reaction if we do.
Well, they wanted to hunt
Just
us
looks
down.
like we're making it easy on them.
I think it's nice of us to come to them, isn't it?
Yes,
I
but we're
would
not
like to know why they wanted to carry away my cousin.
Very well.
They
you may ask
mentioned that there's a bounty because we're vampires, and they wanted one of us alive, it seems.
Then they can say that.
Waterfall?
Oh.
There's a bridge, if someone doesn't want to get wet.
Well, there is this nice bridge here. It would be a shame not to use it.
Precisely.
It is far bigger than it looks like from down here.
Well, it already looks gigantic from down here, so good to know.
There's a lot of things up there.
And that one straight ahead covers a pretty big area.
That and up here is basically a murder box. So just beware.
Yes, be
Careful going through a tight space. I'll look out behind us, just in case. Looks like Aslan and Darcy are catching up.
They better be.
They're right there.
I'm as puzzled as you are.
What is this?
As I said, I'm not quite sure if they understand how a notice board works.
I think that is a notice board. That is just a crappy fence.
It's a frame. I think they forgot the board to the frame.
It's unfortunate.
Or maybe it is to crouch behind so someone could paint a picture, I suppose, to remember the place.
Right.
Maybe they're not interesting
Okay.
in visitors.
To blow that.
Bounce on the castle gate.
Don't give a creeper so kind. Oh, never mind, that works. Damien did it.
One moment.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
Okay. Stay open. Don't smack me. Hello?
Ah, good evening.
Good evening.
Is there anyone at home that we may speak to regarding a couple of things?
Yeah, me, Aiden. If you mean someone in charge, then no, they're resting.
Ah, well, I suppose you'll have to do. My name is Madame Isabelle, and this is my family. We have a couple of words we'd like to, exchange. If you have time.
Sure. Well, name's Naya. Hello. Sorry, I've been drinking a little bit. Since I got
You
some alcohol.
do seem to be in a bit of a state. Are you quite all right to speak?
Oh, I've done a lot worse when I'm intoxicated. Speaking something new.
Oh dear. Well, don't fall down
She
the
sounds like the
steps.
lieutenant, but I don't
I
think
don't want to
it's
get
her.
blamed for that.
It might actually be the same person playing a different character.
Perhaps, something can happen. So how can I help you? What do you like to talk about, Madame Isabelle? Yes.
Yes, so I was watching a couple of members of your fine establishment here attempt to carry away and kidnap my nephew, and I quite frankly wanted to know the reason for that.
Kidnap your nephew. Who's your nephew?
My nephew is Aslan.
No clue who that is. Right. Well,
I'm offended.
let's see.
Don't take it personally.
Is that him?
No, very old.
The man in the white and the lovely blonde hair would be him.
Well,
Well, I don't know what you would do, young lady, if somebody attempted to kidnap your nephew, but I'm not very pleased, as you can imagine.
Very nice.
I would imagine, yeah. Generally, when we want to talk to someone who has questionable background, if that is the case, we do ask them for our own safety to bring it in, and then we talk to them, and then they're let go, generally.
What sort of questionable background? I believe Aslin is very liked by many.
Necromancer, undead, vampires, werewolves, demon, cultist.
I see.
There's rumors that circulate around, you know. If we're here,
You know
want to
that
talk to them at the very least.
the notice board in town specifically said that the mayor wanted his head. You realize that if he had been handed in to the mayor, he would have died. Just because you, well, had suspicion of all of these things.
Oh, the mayor? You mean the mayor who betrayed everyone?
Indeed, but at the time, nobody believed what we said that he was. This was a few days ago.
Board. See, I don't go to town that often. I didn't really find it to my liking. Generally, you meet interesting people there who like to get in your face. Hello again. But,
Oh, who's that? Looks like Turbo. I recognize those pants.
generally, we bring them in, we talk. Talking checks out, they're let go.
What gives you the authority to ask them those questions, to investigate them?
Can you repeat that?
What gives you the authority to investigate them, their background?
My leader gives me the authority.
And who is your leader?
Madame Isabel here, since she is the one who speaks.
Damien has as much right as me to speak.
Would you do it?
I asked a question. Who is your leader?
My leader is my leader. You can say please.
I can also kill you where you stand. Would you prefer that instead? I ask you a question. Who is your leader?
Still rude as ever, aren't you?
Still? Have we met before?
Oh yes, I asked you to get out of the way before, don't you remember?
No. Why don't you remind me?
No.
Why don't you get out her face?
No, leave it. He likes being rude. I remember that clearly.
You're a very entitled young woman, aren't you, standing at the doorstep, intoxicated? You're not a leader.
Entitled.
What gives you
is
the
as young-
right to speak to Damien like that? Interrupting, are you as well? That is quite rude.
You know, I heard rumors that a wolf was spreading news about the mayor. And they might have been right about the mayor, but they were a werewolf. And you don't come off as someone kind either. Now, if your Madame Isabel had asked nicely who the leader's name was, I would have told her. I just said, you could say please.
Why does that matter so much to you? With please and thank yous. I've come here to tell you that my nephew was almost kidnapped. Do you really think that it's appropriate for me?
And I
to beg
answered
you?
why we bring them in to talk, and then we let them go when everything checks out.
Considering the
And what if it doesn't?
circumstances of my vote, I don't think
Are
it's
you saying that it doesn't, sir?
I asked you a question. What if things don't check out?
Then that is up to our leader. What happens next?
Is it?
But we don't kill without reason. We don't kidnap without reason, if that's what you want to call it. I know my brother's techniques. He generally asks people to talk first, and if they are willingly going to come, they will. If they are
Yes?
Can you describe the encounter?
Sure. Alright, so it was a dark and stormy night.
Skip that bit.
Skip the balancing detail.
So, I had woken up, gone out my front door, looked to see if any of my housemates were awake. Quick 5-minute spar or so, and back to bed for me. And I go outside, and there was a man in armor, and 2 females, and what I must admit is quite a cute cat. Spar ensues. But no. After the gentlemanly spar, of course, there is no help to defeat. Instead, he walked off towards another one of my housemates, while his friends, or the women, decided to tie me up so they could try to kidnap me. There was no question presented to me besides, would you like a friendly spar? Now, does this sound like, though, even if you were, let's say, honorable bounty hunters, that a reputation should be obtained through deceit and trickery for lacking raw power or brawn, or perhaps even intelligence?
We're not bounty hunters. Though if he is after a bounty, then he might be working differently.
Not bounty hunters. And what is your primary agenda?
To defeat the demons. And now the mayor who took the artifact.
Alright, so if you seek to defeat the demons and the mayor, why is the list or your itinerary of beings that you seem to deem so interesting so extensive? As many things on that list are neither the mayor nor are they demons.
In fact, we are the ones who have been battling these demons since day one. We are the ones who originally confronted the mayor.
Oh my, I haven't seen you in any of the battles that were scheduled so far. Please tell me.
And we haven't seen you either when we first entered these lands and we were assaulted by them multiple times.
We haven't been invited. We've been fighting our own battles.
Perhaps it's that lovely disposition why you haven't been invited.
No, I don't think so. I think people are afraid of us. But they don't want to listen or ask questions. They want to use their swords and their bindings. That is your choice.
We do.
Can't be afraid of a ghost. I've only seen him once. I don't know who the rest of you are.
Well, as we were banned from town, I see no reason for myself to go in there alone, although I do visit on occasion, but since the latest ban and the price on my head, I'm sure you can imagine the reason why I wouldn't come there. I do frequently write letters to people, but that is all I can do, I'm afraid. And as soon as I found out where this... 50 gold pieces.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why?
Because the mayor said so.
Exactly.
Called out directly.
What was that?
Your name was on the board directly? I do not recall any names for this bounty.
I grow tired.
Let me make it emotional.
So what you're saying is that you are these creatures?
No.
I'm not a creature.
Because clearly you're trying to put words in our mouths. Very clearly we were supposed to have a trial that never went through. And because the mayor was too ill to show up to send any kind of representative or in any way of that shape or form, they decided to declare anything that we were supposed to be rightfully so, and ban us from town and seek to hunt us down. That is the case of it. Whatever words the mayor puts on there, clearly, as you now also know, the mayor is an outlaw, criminal, and abomination. So why should you take his words that is put on the board wisely and be accurate? They are not. Now let's make something else clear, because I'm growing tired of standing there and waiting for the others to speak. If you ever wish to speak to us, you can come to us directly. If you ever try to take us
Could be quite
in
straightforward,
chains
yes.
after a spar, know this, and I will come there myself and to put you down into the dirt, because you're clearly willing to take on our family. Is that clear enough? Is that words you can
Very nice
understand?
I like this one. What's your name?
Bush.
You clearly understood what I was trying to ask, right?
She didn't say please.
I don't give a shit about pleasantries. My name is Draven. Anything else you wish to know?
I don't know why my brother is after you, actually. Until you confirmed it, I had no idea who you were, really.
Oh, great.
So thank you for confirming that. Regarding the bounty on the board, speaking of what they are. Now, I can talk to my brother to get clarity. I do like bluntness, after all. Though, I also like when people get in my face.
Oh,
You also drink, don't you, dear? Perhaps next time we shan't speak when you're intoxicated.
Am I? I'm not too intoxicated to talk. But I did want to see something. Raven. I don't remember your name. I'll talk to my brother. I cannot give for sure answers if it has to do with the bounty or not. As far as I know, we have questioned people and let them go.
Next time, questions can be asked at the door without sword. And again, if swords come into play, we are merely defending ourselves.
Well, and as they clearly knew where we lived, why not come and knock on my door and allow me
to make way.
Oh, I remember this one.
Please excuse me.
I would be more than willing to answer any questions. Had you have not attempted kidnapping, I didn't appreciate that.
Well, now that he's here, perhaps we...
6k health? I didn't even notice.
Right, so do you wish to, is this an open act of war just because of what we are? Is that what you were saying?
Who's saying
Or
it?
is
Oh boy. Internet connection lost. Please ensure you have an active internet connection. What is this? I'm still streaming. Was it just me? Oh boy. Looks like the server is still there. Hello, Russell. Authentication failed. Yeah. So, you guys are still in? It's team problems? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, looks like no one is there right now. I'll put on a scarf. Steam connection dropped me for right into probably a big router somewhere died. Probably. Hello, Treehack. Yeah, I don't think it was just us. Let us, I don't know, exit the game, restart the Steam, or just wait. I don't even know what's the protocol right now. That was unfortunate. The conversation was certainly going places, and I enjoyed it. Seems like we have finally struck gold, with our investigations. And found who we needed to find. Draven was growing tired of beating around the bush. Yeah, Dark. It was awesome that you stepped in. Hello, Saber. Step away from my keep. Oh, please. There was a keep I haven't even noticed. So, nice little village. We had a grand time over there. Cleric was kind enough to show us around. We made ourselves at home. You got in? Okay. Thank you, Arya. Oh yes, Saber. So lucky. What would I do if you were there? A mere sight of yours would probably put me 6 feet under. I know how you roll. Weavers of Fate, alright. Would rip my heart out. Use a blessed blade and slice it in half. Saber, I thought that you... I thought that you only PvP in Red Dead, Do you even know how to use that thing still? I don't want you to hurt yourself. At least I got to be a stand-up-ish break. Alright, yes, the well-known PvP cleric. He probably PvPs with his voice, and can only imagine how powerful and devastating the force must be. We saw it in action. I felt very much defeated. Fucking video minutes quickly becoming my favorite thing. Oh, thank you, Paragon. I'm enjoying that dynamic too. Exactly, yeah. And perhaps you should have been there instead of talking shit in my chat. Was it a nice talk with clerics? Now I get to be against him. Can't wait to converse with his character soon. Maybe with blades. Heck yeah. That is true, Saber. But during those times, Leah actually RP'd with me, unlike you. So you don't quite know me as well as you think. She does. Having bad health issues today, I can't get on. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better soon. Alright, let's wait for everyone to get back in. Whip is working. Yeah, get some rest, Saber. I hope that we will meet soon at some other point. A certain WoF is coming back on TO next season. Which one? Oh, you mean Clarity? Didn't she die? Are you resurrecting her? Hello, Giddy. I still remember the dying scene. It lasted for like an hour. I was there in the tent. I'll explain later in DMs. Gotcha. Well, whatever it is, I probably don't want to know because I hate when people bring characters from the dead. But good luck with that. I hope it goes well. Used to work for me on TO? Oh, did I? Alright, Saber. Have a good one. Eli Copper. Oh wow, yes, I do remember. How have you been, good sir? Alright, so do we have everyone? I think we're still missing some. We have Darcy, we have Leah, we have Paragon. Still missing some. Let's give it a bit more. A bit longer.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Loud and clear.
Right. So, keep saying what we are. I don't really know what you're trying to indicate with that. What are you? Look like people to me.
You called me a creature.
Put you on cover.
So,
I
wanted to know.
Things that were put on the board as a creature.
He was playing Eli Copper.
Leonaya.
I don't think he means John Copper.
Girl, I wanted to know, if we see any of your people outside, should we do the same thing to you? I wanted to confirm whether this was an act of war, whether you had anything to say for yourself.
You never
If there
answer
are...
me when I say what we are. What are you? What are you?
You know, this is a very personal question that I'd rather not discuss with anyone that's not willing to listen. But if you do have somebody that is willing to listen, somebody that perhaps is a little bit wiser, and not so easy to anger, then we can discuss it. Otherwise, my family does not want to see anyone come to harm, as I'm sure you can understand.
I've only seen one angry person here. Okay. I was willing to listen what we are. I said you look like people. Is that not what you are?
I can tell you exactly who we are. We are pissed off, and we are running out of patience.
I don't know what pissed off is. Oh, pissed off. Okay.
That they are thugs. They like to intimidate the townsfolk when they do not get their way.
No, I've never intimidated anyone, at least not on purpose. I actually try quite often to go to town and make friends.
You don't.
It is very nice to see you again. Better to look at your face when you're not running away.
Who was he talking to?
I'm not sure.
I'm sorry. I don't know if it's because you're over there, but I am unable to hear word you are saying.
Could you remove your helmet, perhaps? It might help with the voice.
Very well. It's better. I was not heard.
You're still very quiet, Harrows.
Harrows. Sounds familiar.
Yes, he was one of the... I don't know what to call them, bounty hunters, I suppose.
The ones who were after Aislinn.
Yes.
Was he?
Indeed.
Yeah, exactly, Giddy. I'm also hard to hear. I very much aware. I try my best
That
to
being
speak.
said, the woman says that they're
louder
not
to
a house
microphone.
of bounty hunters. I'm inclined to believe her, provided another reason.
Yes, that would be true. My brothers and sisters are not bounty hunters. They do not partake in the craft.
Do you mind if I come closer, if only to hear you?
Very well. I can understand by how
Oh,
men
much
may be
better.
difficult, perhaps dense within the last few days.
Much better.
Have we,
Apologies. For the
If we have... Go ahead.
no, I insist.
Have we ever opposed a threat to you and your family or friends? Is that why?
I believe my intention was stated clearly. Bring you to talk. Promise to return alive. However,
Well,
bounty is a bounty. You would not have been harmed. You were in my protection. Merely, we did want to clear up some speculation. When I am
Why not,
tasked with a bounty, I complete it.
why why not knock on the door, young man, and we could have discussed things over a cup of tea?
Unfortunately, you can understand the, how do I say, caution we undertook after seeing your display in town, and not wanting to cause too much of a ruckus, and only needing to speak to this young man after being told he was so amicable, we decided taking him away made the best way to do so.
Well, the display in town was because the mayor was an evil necromancer, as we tried to tell people all along. That is why there was a fight.
Indeed, and it would seem you were correct. So I must say, excellent work on sniffing him out before the rest of us.
I believe that he wanted to turn people against us because he knew that we were a threat to him. You have to remember, he was the only one who had fought my family at the time. And shortly after that, the bounty came up conveniently, even though we didn't really do anything wrong. But to throw water in his face, I don't think that warrants death.
And if so, it only warrants my death, not those of my family, who were not involved in that confrontation. I am aware how I come across, but I get things done. I wanted to get this reaction out of the mayor. I wanted him to come after me again. That is why I was acting the way I was acting. I know it's not to everyone's liking, but I do not care.
Very well. Then you can understand why the bounty was posted. I will say, had I wanted to kill your son, I had many opportunities to do so. Held a Maslin instead of shackling you, I could have taken your head in your courtyard. Is that not true?
Moments how fast you can cut, maybe. We would have had to find out.
They're very confident in this household, aren't they?
On the flip side, if it hadn't been a friendly spar, I don't think I would have been knocked out to begin with. Perhaps you'll get a chance someday to find out.
Are all of you so
That's how you fight. 3 spars, 3 losses. An additional 3 fights for your life, 3 losses. And your brother Christoph, well, his best attribute was running. I am not here to spat on you, for the time for that has long passed. Rather, I'm only here to do the story correctly. Mr. Asselin, had I wanted you dead, or wanted to kill you, I'm sure you would have experienced more aggressive forethoughts. But rather than viciously attacking and ambushing you and brother, once you were able to gain brother the chance to come in, show them the bounty, and inform them simply to come quietly and speak with us, to which he
My voice does fine, fight me.
Mr. Asselin. It was quite a good skirmish we had, the 3 of your men and myself. I do not hope the clerk and the cat harmed you too viciously, but they are non-combatants. Merely ask for their assistance on the side.
It quite seemed like you needed the help. But like you said, we're not here to argue that fact right now.
Well, Christoph as well is a diplomat, a strategist, and, well, a lawyer as of late. There's no shame in running. There's no shame in seeking help of your family. Your words are not insulting, at least not to me.
Indeed, I'm an exotic night dancer.
My words were not meant to be insulting. Only stating how it happened.
Plus, I do believe we showed you mercy and let you leave. Don't forget that part.
Leave by the intervention of Silver Moon, by which they paused the fight before.
You were running, asking us to stop so that you could leave, I believe were the words.
Is this before or after your brother asked them to stop me from taking your friend? When we came to a truce, the stop was only brought upon by Silver Moon, but requested of me, out of respect for them, to stop fighting on their land.
So
by
what you're
which
saying?
I negotiated with you and said, let us stop.
So what you're saying is that we got quite lucky. You could have basically killed all of us with a single swing of your
Apparently
sword.
so.
That's how good you are.
Not to distract, do you have any mages in your house?
Said my intention was not to kill you. If it was, young Aslan would not be here. My intention was to complete my bounty alive.
You know what my
If it was to
intention
harm
is?
you, would have been a different story. Let us not do this now. Big and
Okay.
bad, outnumbered.
I'm
Let
not
me ask
proposing
differently.
of war. I'm proposing a duel.
Hold on. Who's casting magic right now?
That's what I was trying to find out. That's why I asked if you had any mages in your house. James has been out and about today. Rather rambunctious.
It would seem.
You and me.
Her and
Friendly spar.
How dare you take my rematch away from me?
These bloody spars. If they were up to me and I was the mayor, I'd bloody ban them from these lands.
Do you wish to take
If
my
you're the
place
mayor,
instead?
you'd be on the run.
Oh, so that I can run. I'm sure Mr. Harros here would enjoy that.
Go ahead, Aislinn. You may take my spot. It was you, after all, that they wanted in the first place. Now you can have him. But we'll be there to watch, just in case you try anything funny again. I'm sure you understand.
Well, hold on. You operate under the pretense that he has accepted. It does take two to tango. And you're laying ground rules for a combat that hasn't even been agreed upon.
I am offering an honorable duel. You may decline. I will not hold it against you. Many have done so before.
I quite enjoyed my duel with you, Mr. Aslan. I see no harm in another.
And discuss
why
time
not?
and place. Or if you want to do it now. We would quite enjoy this show.
I believe to make an event of it would be no. A spar is simply that. A small spar. It's not a fight, it's not to prove a point. And to put weight on it, which I believe you are attempting to do, undermines the entire point of a friendly spar.
You may discuss the stipulations.
How would you like to do this, Mr. Aslan? Since it would seem I have trespassed you previously.
Alright, you know what? How about this? A lot has happened in the last 2 or 3 days. The mayor's been found out to be an asshole. We've been found out to be right. Between the fight and the rest and the recovery, there is a lot to discuss, more than we are going to do here in front of the gates of your home. Perhaps willing of your participants as well. You know where I live, you know where we live. Come by tomorrow night. We'll do the entire conversation over again. And this time we can end it with a friendly spar without chains. We'll discuss all of the events. We'll give you our news. We'll hear your viewpoints. We'll hear all of ours. And we'll just talk like actual people. No egos or swords or anything. And once we have all said or done our piece, whether we agree or not,
That's boring.
we'll cross blades as friends in battle.
I wanna fight.
Even if only for a moment. And no matter what happens, I will shake your hand afterwards as you leave.
Stupid Aldari. Ruining all the fun.
I cannot make promise on behalf of hers, though I do.
But this is his
like
fight.
your
They attacked
idea
him,
and
and we
will
cannot take it away from him.
bring approach to the others.
I'm glad to hear that, cleric.
I believe they will be accepting of these terms.
Heck yeah.
What time would you suggest?
Honestly, I wouldn't put so much weight on it. I'm not intending to make sure I have my entire house there. I am honestly willing to take the gamble in everything that has changed and take this as face value as two groups who want the same thing. Come by anytime in the evening. We'll have a couple guys around. You'll have a couple guys around. I'm not making an event of it. We're going to have a conversation.
But I like events.
We're not mediating war terms or trying to win one of your house's hand in marriages. There's a couple people having to talk.
Very well.
Send this letter. And
Damien
love
is
the company.
not
and love
happy.
to write you back. I'm gonna orchestrate it from there. I'm not a logistics guy. Like I said, I dance.
That would make two of us. I will inform our diplomat.
Oh, you like to dance too. It's wonderful to hear. Nah, your humor's still intact. I think this will work out great.
Very well. Is there anything else you would like to discuss?
No, please. That's all on them. I'm no spokesman.
The only question remains is your current attentions. Do we or are we going to expect any further questionings from your people in the ways that it has been done before?
How do I say? My schedule has filled quite a bit. Thus I have not returned since our little match s01e15. Till our meeting. Oh, how do I say? Shall not trespass on your land. I believe that is fair to say.
That is fair enough. I already gave my warning, for lack of a better word, to your friend on the stairs there. Simply put, so I don't have to repeat it again after this. If it ever comes to it that blades are going to be used to take any of us, then we will meet them in kind.
It
But
has
if not,
been.
then it won't.
It is not fun chasing a running target. But I appreciate the conversation.
It has been hard enough to try to prevent some of my children who are annoyed by the situation to not retaliate. Not all of them are as understanding as I am in situations like this. Should there be any more aggressive actions taken against myself or my family, I will see it as an act of war. I believe it would be very unwise for you, without at least giving it some thought, and perhaps, as I offered, for your leader to have a word.
Very well.
I believe we are on the same page with this, Damien.
Yes.
Safe travels.
Well, do write a letter. I expect to hear from your household very shortly.
Yeah, that'll wait until after construction. You know, demons. They like to blow the shit out of buildings.
They're not the only ones.
That is up to you. As I say, some members of my household are not as understanding as me, so if you want the guarantee, then I would advise the letter to arrive soon.
Oh, Rie has done so well, and so did you, Dark, and everyone else. That was awesome, and everyone who was involved on the other side during that encounter. It was very cool. I liked it. Tense.
grow tired of these games.
No, you don't. You love it. And so do we.
I grow tired of entitled people that are simply not entitled.
Entitled people without titles or anything that would prove that they're capable of anything.
Yes, well, some common drunk showing up at the doorstep.
Common drunk.
Thinking that she's some sort of immortal goddess.
We're missing one. Did he go ahead?
Where is...
Can I help you? Alright.
I think we're all here.
Mush pup.
Where's Darcy?
She ran off before. Amaya, did you see where she ended up going? I saw you with her.
It's late.
Darcy went to rest. I just couldn't interrupt to say that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have apparently caught a ride. Let's go.
What a lovely lake. It's a shame not to do anything with it.
They did something with it, Mother. Look at this bridge.
I would
can
love to
always
drown in it.
That was my idea.
No, it was my idea first. Fuck you. Did you growl at me?
No,
really?
I was clearing my
That's
throat.
Also, next time one drunk speaks like that, can we please cut that person's tongue out?
Next one.
Well, she simply has no class whatsoever, and she expects people to beg and please and thank yous.
Yeah, she was feeling awfully strong standing right there at the doorway.
That's why I told her, if I don't give a shit about pleasantries, I just want to know what I want to know.
Well, it's probably the alcohol speaking. Perhaps she
Yes.
thought she was having a vision and that we all weren't actually there. That would explain her behavior.
I forgot lesser beings can't hold their liquor.
So, where were you supposed to be going now?
We have two
Maybe I'll go
options.
drown myself in the lake.
I think we should consider that strongly as a good idea, but maybe later. For now, we should probably head back home, check whether our bombs are ready, and we should pay our friend Jameson a visit. Is anyone opposed?
What is this?
Not really.
A visit?
I think our enters will be quite explosive, yes.
Ah, I see.
Just a forceful knock.
Very well.
Oh, that's amazing that she can actually ride a wolf. Madame Isabel,
Yes, dear.
you have done well in all our encounters today. I just wanted to extend my respect.
Well,
Look who's
it's been
trailing
draining,
behind
hasn't
speaking
it?
niceties now.
Angelique.
Yes, Mother?
Just watch your words.
Thank you, Madame Isabel.
It was a respectful comment.
Also, if it becomes too nice, I can easily amend that.
This has nothing to do with being nice. It's business.
What the fuck is Paragon doing? Why is he
That's
flying?
one part of the joining of the two sides, is that if the other three weren't there, then they would have ended in a lot more wars already.
Indeed.
Because I got tired of all these lesser beings.
Of
Calling
course.
our...
We cannot afford
That
to fight.
that woman was very rude for someone within murder distance.
Yes. It took a great amount of strength for me to resist cutting her where she stands.
No,
And
it
also, I
took
want-
me a great deal of. I'm normally very patient.
I need to fight something.
We're about to give a warm welcome to our lovely friend. I'm sure that if there's a fight, there will be one.
Good. I hope he's home. I feel like there's a scale. For every diplomatic act I take, I have to pay its equal price in blood.
We're gonna have to spill a lot of blood then.
I fought Jameson today. That kind of counts.
Right. Well, you
Every
survived.
time.
No more stakes.
Apparently so. I want to fight him, but every time I'm around, he's not around.
Every time that him and I are around, no one else is around.
No, let me rephrase that. I fought him very briefly in Cliffwards, and he wasn't really that impressive. But then again, there was other headaches.
Well, this time around, we're taking the fight to him.
It's probably what he wants, honestly.
I just realized
Damien, when are
that
you
I'm
planning
going
to-
to have to go to sleep once we get to the house. I'm really, really sad I have to miss this.
That is
Sure.
disappointing to
We can
hear.
have our journal
But
from Asselin to be in grand detail.
keep in mind, Angeline, that he may not be there, and we might just blow up the door and find an empty house, a hiding place that has no relevancy to him. We will inform you, and we will proceed the hunt if we cannot find him tomorrow.
I can't help but feel if I was more ready. I mean, I don't know how much more ready I could have been. The best I could have done, honestly, with my capabilities is if he got a splinter, I could do something about it.
You'll have your chance. Do not
Alright,
worry.
later tonight, you and I just combat 3 hours.
Well, won't be tonight. Maybe tomorrow.
Back home, I take it.
Home.
Home is
You should
the
probably
snow
tell them
pass,
where home
right?
is. He probably doesn't. You always get taken to the wrong place. Tell them to please.
Okay.
Where do they get home?
You know, you should really keep your eating sounds to yourself. Really good. Sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you. For the sound of a-
Find an actual
Host connection detected.
Oh, thank you so much for the host, Sammy. I'm sorry that you have to stop your stream. Wish we could. I wish I could raid you afterwards. But at least you had some excitement today. That's awesome. Something came up. I can D. Oh, D&D. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry. Your heart? No, it's fine. Listen, Sammy. Things are getting juicy, things are getting fun. As you can see, there's gonna be plenty of RP around. I am so glad. Today was so great. Like, what a great time on the server. Like, our entire group had so much fun. We met so many new people. It was definitely something that we very much needed today, and I am so happy. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I'm glad I could stream it, and I hope that you guys, coming from Sammy, enjoyed her point of view. I'm of course playing Damien, the very grumpy vampire. And we're happy to have Sammy around. Yo, shouldn't do the thing tonight anyway. Wait for Ninja. I know, Neffy, but if we wait for Ninja, then I will go to bed, Dark will go to bed, Tareem will go to bed, and that's gonna be Ninja, but it's gonna be, I don't know. What is going on? Another attack? Hello, Regen.
Who do I need to kill?
Don't do it today, just wait, you have time. We have so many people around though. I don't know. I'll leave it up to them. Whether they want to do it or not. We can vote on it. I think that's the most fair way. Hello, Dollar. Dollar Store. Hey man, could I ask you a quick question? Absolutely. It can even be a long one. Make it good. I am excited. What was that?
How are you? Well, quite exhausted, frankly. I've had a very draining conversation.
How do you make ardent leather?
Well,
Well, let me show you. I presume that you play vanilla. But there is a special table you can craft. I believe it's called a curing station or something like that.
You have been out all
Nope.
this time then?
Yes, we've been out pretty much all day.
Perhaps we may
Tanner's
choose
table,
a
thank you.
side.
I can never get the name right.
Yes, of course.
Tanner, beyond Tanner Station, Master Tanner. Yeah, basically one of these Tanner's tables. There we go, this one, Tanner's table. The hardened leather, you can get it from certain mobs if you kill them, especially with AOC. But you can actually craft it by using certain ingredients. I will try to tell you
Did you see her last night?
if I can find it. Armor Sewing? Might be here.
Don't lick
Thank you so much for the follow. Blue Store.
That I just
Let me
don't
see.
like when people
I
that
will
aren't
unlock the
that
feats
act as
and
if
let
they
you know.
are.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, so sweet.
Where did you go?
We went to confront
Alchemical base, thick leather, and oil. Thank you, Nephi. Yes, that is what you need.
why they wanted to kidnap my nephew and what gave them the right. It was.
It's probably not here.
I believe they only had 3 people that I could see at the gate. One girl that stepped up, completely intoxicated.
Master Blacksmith. Nope.
She was, well, she acted as if she had no regard for her own life. My whole family almost
Dina.
standing in front
We have
of
too
her.
many modded stations.
Most reasonable, but
I'm dipping to go backstab people. Alright, Sammy, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
First of
I hope you had
all,
fun.
creature. Second
I
of
don't know
all,
what to do.
tell me that.
I just.
Well, say please. She wouldn't
It looks
give
kind
me
of rough.
a
but
lead.
It's what I have.
Alright.
There was a
I'll
whole
wait
lot
here.
of sass going on
I just
there.
wish
I'll
I
be
could
right back.
color these couches in any
Let me
way.
go visit the restroom. Be right back.
It's not bad. I
You
think
head
it
to
will
the
be
room we
suitable.
discussed in last time.
Alright.
Do not like exchanging information this close to the front door.
Come this way.
Not been handed in yet, Damien.
He's taking a moment to himself. He might not respond.
The Dormant Flame are led by the Ashen One. He is the man who ordered for my execution.
Really? Yes, I do remember you mentioning that. Is that his name, the Ashen One?
He has a real name. I ever do not.
Alright, I'm back. You need exile epics. Oh, gotcha. Don't forget to clean hands every time. Syria. I'm very peculiar about hygiene. I do You need to learn Star Method 2s as well? Gotcha. Epic armors. Oh, interesting. Also, I will grab a bite of something real quick. Alright, sorry. Yeah, Dark, I think at this point I am more inclined to do it tomorrow, because it is too late for us and Ninja isn't even here. Who knows how long it might take. And I think we had plenty of RP today. Plenty of excitement. And if you want to go to bed, I think that you should do so. I'll probably do the same. Alright. Athena?
Yes.
Please, let everyone know. To make ready for tomorrow. We will go lit fire under Jameson's butt and his disgusting place in the unnamed city. Make sure the bombs are operational. We will use them. As many as it takes.
Alright.
Come with me. Although that gentleman we met today, the one in armor, who was talking shit, was he the one that you knocked on his ass? The one that was begging for mercy?
Yes.
Good. Next time, don't give it to him.
I will not. He will not get any second chances.
But I am glad you disgraced him. Now, I'll just
Too
finish the
arrogant
job.
to
Yes, apparently. He is not exactly bright. He didn't get the memo, the message. I think we're gonna have to reinforce it a bit more. His thick armor is probably blocking the reason.
Well, Aslan offered him more spar. So, seems like I don't get a choice in that.
You have done well.
Thank you.
No more frogs in my room.
Not yet, at least. That was payback for killing my horse. No more horse killing. No more frogs.
What?
What do you need me to say every time you walk past? Hello, brother. Is that enough? Get your pleasantries out of the way.
Watch over Darcy. She's up to something. I don't know what, but I don't like it. We need to protect her.
I always will, but I have no idea if she's up to anything. But I will try to inquire.
Where is he? What the? Did I just... Did he...
What?
Never mind.
Are you okay?
No. Why is... What? I am losing my mind. It's
Okay.
probably not my room.
That.
You're alright.
No, I don't know.
What the?
That's Thor's room. You were just in your room.
Oh,
I don't remember having a pet deer in my room.
I didn't do this. Kind of wish I did though.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Do you want me to dispose of it?
It's just a whole deer.
Yes.
Well,
Everyone seems to be making themselves comfortable in my room. No one else needs anything from there before I go to have my rest.
Yes, I'm sorry I had to go inside your room to decorate it once.
Is there a guest room I could use?
You can use Lucy's bed if you like.
all the rooms are full now.
She can sleep on the floor. Oh, Angelique went to sleep, didn't she?
She didn't have
Look
I was going to switch rooms with her. She can have mine. I will take her, so she can be closer to Mother. I do not
That looks very uncomfortable.
Laszlo.
Who are you sharing a room with?
Laszlo.
Oh, nobody. Angelique, my sister,
I have an
is
idea.
living upstairs for the time being instead of in our home at the back. I was just going to switch with her.
I can't get the right angle.
and
Why?
Make her more comfortable. She's my older sister. She deserves the better room.
And where are you sleeping?
Possibly up there.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Up the stairs.
I'm just gonna leave him here. We have our friend.
Angelique is currently staying
Snake can eat it.
on the third floor. And if you notice, they're about switching rooms.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. Today was an awesome day, full of RP. So thank you to everyone who participated. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go see if we can raid someone.
Oh, yes, if you happen to see your blood bank, you tell her to, can pick up all those lovely statues.
I will.
I think about like 10 rolls of that.
Alright. I will let her know to pick you up 10.
Grand. Alright, I'm going to retire.
Very well.
Rest up.
No, I will. I'll be dreaming about blowing shit up tomorrow. It's gonna be great.
$10 barrels should still be enough, yes?
I have no idea how much pack they give out.
They pack a very large punch, yes.
Let's go to Maldred. He was here before.
One
Jordi
barrel
is also
placed
streaming
right
if you guys
here
want to go to her.
would destroy this entire
But
room,
Maldred was here
as
chatting
well as
and I
probably rise
forgot
the
what character he's playing, so I feel bad.
Very well.
Let's pay him a
10 should
visit.
be plenty
Let's see
then,
what
I
Free Food,
Mhm.
Mr. Free Food is up to.
It's another small one that Aslan
But
tried
yeah,
to
Jordi is
jump
streaming
on
too if you
was
wish to see the...
much less
we
effective
actually met her
than
today.
the ones they
I think she's from the... What the... Can I help you?
What are you
Are
doing?
you creepy butlering again?
I would never.
Uh-huh.
I really need to barricade those the door.
Aslan?
Alright guys,
The amount of
have a good one.
creatures
Bye bye.
Sneaking into this room, I feel obliged to protect them.